Broken. Am I streaming? Yeah, I'm live. Alright, cool. Hello. I hope audio's good.
Thank you.
Am I streaming? Yeah, I'm live.
On
Alright,
Halo
cool.
subreddit who sent this over and I requested that I wear it on today's
Alright.
stream. It's a pretty rad shirt, I must say.
Looks good. The color is good on you.
Oh, thank you.
Brings out your eyes.
Let's see. I am. What am I
great to
doing
have you
here?
on the show.
I don't know what I'm doing here anymore.
You're
I don't know!
co-hosting the show with me.
Yeah.
So it's a pleasure to have you here for what will be not only our biggest stream.
Hopefully audio's
but
good.
also the biggest update, the Warzone Firefight update, drops tomorrow. So today
Yay,
we're ready
Warzone
for
Firefight.
all of the goodness that's inside. As a result, we have quite a lot to cover.
It's incredible.
Do it.
Good. So make sure you get comfy, grab your snack and beverage of choice, and get ready to dive into some real good stuff here. We're going to be talking about everything coming tomorrow. So we're talking about Rex, we're talking about new arena map, 2 new Warzone
Alright.
maps.
There we
We're
go.
gonna be
Now I
looking
can
at
actually hear
Sanctum,
stuff.
which
Oh,
looks
so good.
fantastic. I
While
actually
also
haven't
doing
done
stuff.
Oh, it's so good.
That's good.
Yeah.
If anyone ever comes around to watch.
Also, we got a new Forge Canvas and title. We also have a lot of Halo Wars 2 talk. Of course, we just came out of beta. We just came out of E3. We're going to talk HCS Pro League. Also, the Halo Legendary Crate.
Yeah.
News dropping about that. Of course, we have a ton of special community guests as well.
So much news stuff for them to
community
talk
folks
about
as well
today.
as special guests. So we've also got a lot of the devs you're going to be hearing from
Alright.
today. A lot of the guys that have been working on this update. We're going to be talking about the Halo, the Warzone boss refresh. Plenty inside here, of course. Also, the first thing we're going to
Boss
be looking
refresh
at,
is
though,
exciting.
is going to be the map Prospect, Warzone Assault map. But be sure to send your questions
Yeah.
to us on Twitter using the hashtag Halo Livestream. It's
Hopefully
going to be an
my
awesome show.
controller
and we're sure
syncs
glad
good.
You're spending your afternoon or morning or evening, depending on whatever part of the world you're in with us. It's special to have you here. So we got to get
Okay,
right
so
into the
I'm
show. We
opening
got
a
lot to cover
million
today. Let's go ahead and
RP
introduce our
worth
guests. We got
of
Nick
gold
Harrison,
packs.
engineer from the. We're going to be talking about the Halo, the Warzone boss refresh. Plenty inside here, of course. Also, the first thing we're going to
Boss
be looking
refresh
at,
is
though,
exciting.
is going to be the map Prospect, Warzone Assault map. But
Like
Alright,
smooth
audio is
sailing.
good. I just need to change one second.
Nice core hours. That's good.
speaking of, we also have, of course, Prospect, which I'm sure
Zero.
you're excited about. Tell us about this map.
There we go. Now my mic isn't delayed.
I mean, a lot of people in the studio are pretty excited about it because it's quite different.
Yeah, I'll be uploading this to YouTube too. But basically, I have 100 or a million RP
The biggest
points.
difference is it's a Warzone.
Yeah, Warzone. I got the
From the ground up.
Halo stream going in the background for some audio because I don't.
past, we've, you know,
Basically, I'll be
used
commentating over
of
that
the
for whatever reason.
Warzone,
But yeah, I've got a
spaces,
million
you know,
RP
and
to
we wanted
work with
to
here. Oh,
put that
great.
on
Rec
Meridian,
service unavailable. That's
and
great.
We wanted to just build something
Anyway,
from the ground
yeah,
up and give
that's what I'm gonna do.
that it deserves.
Quick game.
It's cool, actually. Like
Need to
we
reset
kinda
it,
saw
so-
this with the transition from Noctis to Urban, but those maps really kind of starting to take a life of their own
Yeah.
with Assault. And I know playing on Prospect is you really can tell the lessons learned from some of those early maps, and like
Good.
you said, it really being bespoke for this mode. Like, can you tell about any of the like
I really feel like
specifically
they're actually now getting to the
set
point
it
where they can
apart,
work on the
what
new
kind of
fun
proof
stuff,
Assault
as
team
opposed to
versus
the stuff that should have been at
we're definitely
release.
looking at a lot
That
of
probably
things
would have been at
that
release if
are
Microsoft hadn't
inside
fucked things up.
So we really focused on designing, this asymmetrical gameplay. So attackers have all these super interesting paths they go up. Defenders have, much more holdout locations than they did before, and also looking at each section to make sure that as you go through, defenders have more options to kind of defend like they haven't before, giving them secondary objectives, which is new to this.
As you can see, I have a million RP points.
Supplementary geo to,
And I only have gold packs to open, so that's gonna be that's what this is gonna be.
You play a Warzone Assault map, and it's the garage.
This will also finish out my collection.
You see, there's all this extra
Ooh,
staging
vigilant.
around,
Nice.
all this extra
dare.
geo and buildings and structures.
All right.
Like, there's an added skirt around the second floor of the garage, and so you have this whole new play space that adds just a whole new dynamic element to the gameplay.
Yeah, it
Money,
feels
money,
like
money,
flush
money.
and fluid and like
Right.
part of the
Money.
environment, rather than maybe just something that's right.
Yeah.
The art team has done an awesome job.
yeah.
I better tweet something out here.
Yeah,
Yeah, Wrath. Ooh, Fire Team Osiris. I'm going with that.
And like kind of bring that aesthetic back.
All right, let me tweet
Yeah, and
this
I mean,
out
you can
real
see,
quick.
Meridian is sort of set on the south pole of Meridian, and it's kind of got the icy vibes, and this is a lot more, I think, akin to the actual campaign level.
Yeah.
It feels like you're kind of walking around trying to talk to civilians, and
Yeah, it has a really
figure
interesting
out
kind of
where-
like calm before the storm type feel to it in
Yeah.
a way.
you feel like Locke's about to roll in with his team and come steamroll some people.
Yeah.
I want to talk about strategy in a second, but Grim, I'm sure you know about the backstory of the map.
Does Grim know the backstory?
I've been known to dabble in the backstory. Yeah, actually, the story with this one is pretty cool. The station here is called Jorda Station, similar to how we had Pinnacle Station and Apogee, and with this one, it was actually the headquarters.
Make sure that
for
link
a lot
works
of the
first.
data cores for
Link
seismic
works
activity,
first.
because that was one of the big things. These corporations are on Meridian, which had been glassed, but now they're like, okay, well, how can we use this as a resource, to rebuild? And so it's kind of a headquarters for a lot of the corporate operation and the corporate security, which is why you see a lot of the Liang Dortmund themed vehicles and stuff. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. I think we're ready to get into this. Let's go ahead and jump in.
Yeah, let's play.
Yeah, let's go ahead and search. While we're getting into the game, let's talk about a little bit of the strategy on this map. I think myself, I'm going to need them. I've only had a chance to head down to the
Sweet.
lab,
Oh God.
times in
Hello, player.me.
recent travels. But tell me, what should I be doing? Because I need some help.
Well,
Right
for
trigger
starters, Warzone Assault, 3
Alright,
stages.
okay.
Armory, garage.
I really don't care about any of that stuff, so
the
it's
armory
just all about
would
the
be
permanent
attackers
unlocks
actually
right now.
start
So
off with high ground.
Yeah,
armory
let's tweet
itself
it
is
out.
actually
Hopefully
kind of
someone
lower,
actually
and
comes
there's this
by.
outer skirt,
That'd be cool.
But
I'll probably be
still
talking to myself for a half hour.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The approach to actual armory, and so
Warbound.
what I've
Warbound?
seen
Warbound.
works really well is a team will kind of set up on one of those areas, and if they can break the resistance enough, they'll sort of pour down through one of the doors and try and get some people on the roof. And,
Corporal Talon. Yeah.
We really play with height a lot more between the two sides.
Long shot
So,
BR.
like, once you get past that armory, it switches. Now the defenders have the high ground,
Right.
and the attackers have to like push up this hill to get to them, which is a really cool feeling.
Yeah, hammer
Around the
time.
pipe with like going
Ooh,
down to the
anti-dot.
spillways, like take grav lifts up top.
Yeah.
So it kind of messes with perception of what players have been used to before.
There's an interesting interplay actually too with vehicles, like the
Oh yo,
difference
urban mosque? Moss?
there's full-fledged vehicle paths.
Must
as
cap-
well
must-
in this
moose-
one, and
mo-
it's,
must
it's really
something.
cool to see
Hello.
like, someone just ripping through
Spirit
with
of
a
Fire.
doing laps around the top level of the garage.
It really doesn't matter. I'll have all of the wrecks.
Yeah.
I'll have all the
We're gonna
wrecks
spend
by
a
the
lot of
time I'm done with this, so it really doesn't matter what I'm getting.
The best practices and gameplay to show.
Yeah, Triforce.
It's kind of our residential.
I think that finished my ODST
I
collection.
did the show producer- The show producers made you use
I like that you made sure that you
standard
can
Xbox
still
One
see.
controller.
Yeah, I can see.
You're
my
like,
bit.
it's okay,
Yeah.
it's just my job.
Alright, so what do we have for
I'm definitely
teams?
on attack, blue team with Nick here.
Alright, so this is good. It's Jeff, it's you and I versus Patrick and Nick. So
Let's go.
we're off to a great
Do we
start.
want to show
Fast.
like
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Sentinel BR, or DMR. I don't use the Sentinel
Behind me on the ground floor.
Stream
Scope.
watch off of Patrick's screen.
I don't like the double
the
zoom.
first message
Throws
is
me
in,
off
everyone.
too much. Double zooms reserved specifically for snipers.
At the
All right.
live stream studio, and this show is actually fueled by your notifications.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, judging by
Air assault
judging by the
specialist.
I don't know if it's a clean, but
That's a dirty.
Actually, I'm gonna go with that one.
Using.
I'm using air assault currently, so
Yeah, it's,
maybe that coloration's
entire
better.
studio,
I hate the
including
tertiary
every
colors you
generator,
can't
is
change.
actually
343,
powered
please.
by,
Let me change those in the
by your
future,
notifications.
because it makes my armor ugly.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, blue team.
So far, so good here.
Messages intensifies.
yeah.
Thanks, Bravo.
Yeah, no
Thanks,
problem.
Barvo.
You got
If
it.
only my
Barvo.
I gotta give a shout out.
God damn it.
powered by
Yeah, loathsome thing. Damn. I did a video on loathsome
They got a
thing
lot
in
coming
They're
campaign.
pushing in the left side. Already got him.
Oh, I saw
like that
man.
name?
Yeah.
Just because I hadn't seen any, and it turned out a whole bunch of people had found it already, so.
Oh, man.
By golly, I think we've lost it.
On the stream, they're
was.
playing a Warzone
in
assault
there.
game, so.
They're coming down the hill. They're coming down the hill.
Grim, you got it.
Oh my god, that crescendo is so loud!
Just trying to buy us time here.
Let's turn my TV down so that doesn't get caught on mic.
Oh, get.
You guys are spawning up on
I hope all the audio is good because
the tables have turned.
I haven't streamed in a
like,
while and
you
I've
spawned
changed some
on the
things
opposite
around,
side.
so.
Okay,
See,
cool.
now I'm on top.
And I'm just out of practice with streaming,
I must say,
so.
it did feel good charging down the hill and somehow
Yeah.
getting away with it.
Getting
Fire support.
There's a guy on top here just wreaking havoc.
You know what? I'll go with fire support.
Two coming in the doorway. Got one.
Oh no, Warthog coming in.
Shout.
I don't remember. I was using the
Nope.
assault rifle down one before. So.
We really learned to embrace the notifications here. This is really your chance to get your
Nice.
If you ever wanted to make a name for yourself in the Halo community and
Oh, hammer coming in.
haven't thought
Oh
of any
no.
way to
Oh
do
no,
it.
the phone!
Do it.
Oh, got you, Bravo.
I traded. That was a trade, yeah?
Yeah,
Alright.
My friend.
yeah, very much.
Respectable.
Oh, BR time.
I know, right? Let's go ahead and see.
Come on now.
We're doing pretty well here.
Three
I
and a
have
half,
to say.
three
Yeah,
and a
this is darn good.
Not too bad.
I expected a lot more from these guys.
Alright.
Oh, famous last words.
Yep, I shouldn't.
Yep, I will be.
Jeez. All right, I made it over. I made it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rush
Alright.
my pancake. That's a good one. I like that. character.
Okay.
Alright.
Weak inside.
I'll be
I
here.
didn't know if that was a command or.
No. That was
got splashed.
Oh man.
an order, Spartan.
Getting new backsplash tile put in, and they're coming to seal it, so I'll be in 45 minutes.
Okay.
I'll be getting up to take a small break.
Oh, so now that I'm level 3,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna bring in this wasp.
Yeah.
We should show
Ooh,
Patch
the
your
wasp.
screen.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna.
That's right. Wasp is.
It
level
looks
3.
like
You can get
a
him.
reskinned Phaeton so far.
Oh, it is also
There no boost? Huh, weird.
susceptible to
Okay.
gunfire.
Prestige, Arum.
Not having it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The-
oh man.
Oh, there it goes.
That was a big explosion.
Speaking of,
Is low
Call it
exhaust.
in. There it
time out.
goes.
I mean, obviously,
HTBR time.
Sandbox team.
Recon SMG, Mark 5
How do you feel about
Alpha
it?
Reflex.
It took a while to make it feel good. At times it was super overpowered, at other times it was useless. So it took a lot of.
On one hand, I feel like I should be talking, but then again, I have the stream going, so that makes it so you can't hear that. But also, then again, that was just some background stuff, so when I wasn't talking, well then, you'd have something to listen to.
What kind of role does the
as
Wasp
opposed to
hold
just
versus
the music, main menu music
Yeah,
from
Phaeton?
Halo
I
5.
see you, Bro Pansky, on Twitter. I know what you are.
Wrath.
I would say it's pretty aptly named. Like, you know, it's a wasp, so it packs a little bit of a punch. It kind of flits around. Has good
Gold standard.
It's not quite the
Yes.
it's
It feels. It took
it's
me
a
like
mobile
2 months
cover-based
to
vehicle.
grind up to 1,000,000 rec points.
But it,
And just to see hundreds of thousands of points go in just so small of a time is a little bit disappointing. It's like, it's just a little bit,
also because it's so
man, I don't know, it's just a little bit sad.
Of these wasps, you know, in the air.
Like 2 months worth of grinding for
Well done.
just to spend them all.
yeah.
But then what else are you gonna do with them, right? There's nothing else to do with them.
Let's get those gates open.
I'm probably not helping just being in the air because it's more
This
fun.
down.
I actually won't be spending all of the RP points because it won't take me all 1,000,000 to
I like
finish
the
my
gates
collection.
because it gives me kind of that
And I want some to be able to unlock the new Rex tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely had some inspiration as a fan.
Back to the
We
Halo,
are fans
Halo
of
3 beta
Halo,
times.
Oh,
Halo 3 beta, oh man.
oh, that's a particularly
stacked
shiny
up on the right side.
ghost there.
Alright, so they know we're
My last armor mod.
half of us going
Finally. Holy cow. And again, I'm finishing the entire thing, so, you know.
On our right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vigilance,
Worked on really making
Defender,
it so that
Fortress.
more have interplay between attack and defense.
All right.
The defenders have an area they can push out. You can get a frontline defense kill.
Underhog, Spirit of Fire, Ooh,
too well.
Glyphs. I'll use that one.
We got a ghost in here.
Mean man.
Advanced sense.
Alright, I hijacked the ghost. I'm gonna need help.
Now what do we got?
Oh no!
Recon DMR, Starfire.
Alright.
Man,
Well, that was quick.
Liang? Liang? Is that the name of
what are you
that?
guys doing?
It was
What were we doing?
flying.
Would you ever
There's
control it?
a few things I wasn't doing. There's not much that I was doing, unfortunately.
Rima.
It was pretty
Yeah.
Pretty one-sided battle.
one-sided, yeah.
I'd say our first defense was.
We have a moment of silence.
Espin Rocket Hog.
That is a nice.
Bob.
I love it.
Microsoft
Every
Bob.
time I get beaten that badly,
I don't remember, like, I should know what that is a reference to, but
Okay,
yeah.
let's go ahead and take a look exactly how
Tony Hog, Rocket
I'd say
Thing.
that was pretty darn quick. Of course, 6:16 for a Warzone Assault match. Not too bad. But yeah, I think we're going to keep you guys here because we're going to talk about some more things as well.
Heartseeker.
Before we move on, I need to take
Mega Block Spanner. Nice.
from that match. Or any things you guys also wanted to mention about Prospect before people dive into it?
Shinobi Heartless. DMR.
Yeah, I guess like what Patrick was talking about sort of at the end when we were in the final stage of the match. How
Goss Hog.
extra structure.
Helping Hand.
I think that,
I don't think he needs a helping hand,
one of the
actually, really,
places
but you know.
like that it benefited the most
Being killed
from
is not
this
helpful.
Assault-driven map development was that that became such an interesting area to fight.
Celine's
Pitch
Lance.
battles like outside and inside of the base, and instead of sort of just defending, that one doorway from those two big wide garage doors kind of thing, you have these battles on the outside.
Center Mass. That one I would be tempted to use, but
More protection for ghosts to sort of buzz around.
I think that's nice too because no matter what side you're on, then every match plays a little bit different.
It totally
rather,
does.
rather than it's like, oh, well,
Sentinel
I know
DMR,
this
look
stage, I know where I
skyward.
need to go stand.
my problem with all the
And-
stances
grab
is
my
they all
killer
look
and just-
too aggressive and douchey.
And we were
Aggressive or douchey.
pushing out that defense too kind of gives that.
Like, there's not enough stalwart ones.
Spawn slightly
My final
so that
armor
there's
ability,
Make sure you guys
or
have
my
as well, as we're gonna get
final,
Oh, yep.
whatever you call these things.
I bet. I'll have to play
Next
some more
Thursday.
for sure. What's that?
He's thirsty.
Oh, I think you said next Thursday because I'm
Yeah, I was like, wow.
definitely down the game next Thursday. All right.
George's Chain Gun, yes.
And get ready for
Dying Star. Covenant.
Don't forget to
You
send
know
us your
what?
questions on Twitter.
Let's go Covenant, actually. I like the Covenant. I'll go with that.
We'll make sure we got a crew here grabbing questions from you. We're going to give them to the devs.
some Rex.
As well as I'm going to have Jeff answer a few of the questions as well, whether he knows the answer.
Didact,
You'll
Signet,
get an answer.
Scout, Outrider.
Day-to-day, life as well.
I don't know why I'm saying the Rex I'm getting, because you can read them.
But next up, guys, I want to talk about Boss Refresh.
War Master.
You guys
Ooh,
taking
Boss
that
Refresh.
feedback to make the Boss Refresh happen. We started talking about it a few weeks ago, actually, kind of unveiled the details of some of the new classes. But tell us where does the Boss Refresh start? Where did that work come in?
Yeah, I think the work really started with Warzone Firefight when they started putting in some of their dynamic random objectives. And so Nick here spent a lot of time getting random bosses in. Talk about that.
Yeah. So as he said, myself and David Garza and others, and he was on I think for PvE stream. We did a lot of work for PvE and for getting dynamic encounters, choosing between random bosses and stuff like that, and supporting that work over and kind
Arbiter.
of building it out for regular Warzone was
I'll go with
what we
Arbiter.
wanted to do. And so
No, you
basically,
say that. It's not like a Control-C, Control-V.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
that's what I read.
He just usually takes it.
That's what I read. What kind of work is there involved?
it was a couple days of work.
Couple
solid
days,
amount
just a
of
couple
code,
days.
Basically to allow you to generate sort of pick between pairs of bosses. You can sort of associate,
Weapons
here's
free.
the attack defender pair.
Yeah, that one would be a good one to
Here's
use.
the attacker defender pair that are the soldier.
And that's
bosses.
half of my rec
That's
points already.
randomly resolved
Half of my rec
when the
points
game
gone in
starts,
15
what
minutes.
all those are going to end up being. So when the game starts, the engine knows what's going to spawn, but you don't. So they pick it all at the beginning and then bring out the boss chain and then jump through it. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Any while we're jumping into this, any favorite new bosses that are on the way?
You want to go first now?
Well, I love the grunt mech, but like it's not just it's not a bandwagon. I promise. Like since Halo 1, probably my favorite character in Halo.
Yeah, Phaeton, Helios.
The ridiculous lines, the Easter eggs surrounding them. They're just hilarious. It's the good comedic relief that you need.
I still watch YouTube videos of nothing but funny grunts.
Oh, the grunt.
Oh yeah, the grunt lines
It's absolutely
they're
incredible.
gold.
Yeah.
So,
Grunts are
when
the
they brought
best.
out the grunt mech, like a grunt piloting a bigger grunt,
Too
like,
good. Especially the animations, man.
oh,
It's
they're great.
called the Goblin Jockey, which is just like really fun to say. Like ranks
Yeah.
right up there with trousers and rabbit.
Exactly.
Trousers.
All right, let's match.
I guess trousers is a fun word.
Favorite boss is actually
Yeah.
showing it. We haven't talked about
Not
it yet.
announced.
Yeah, it's on Attack on Sanctum. I'll say that much.
Okay. So
Fans of some Halo lore.
Yeah, gold
Fans
standard.
of some Halo lore might be super happy.
So yeah,
But
I don't know.
other, but one I will talk about is the new Hunter Ultra, the White Hunter. So not only
They're just so cool.
not only is he super cool and like super powerful, he's paired
Intruder.
with
That looks an awful
Hunters,
lot
so
like
that
Carter's
other
armor.
Hunter pair that we saw back in like Halo 3 ODST, and also like he's faster, shoots while he's moving. It's a lot different fight than just like stronger.
Yeah, that was the other thing with the boss refresh that we're doing is, you know, we have the randomization going on, which we're super excited about, but also the addition of mythic bosses, which are really neat because, you know, that kind of came dovetailed from the fact that our character team has been doing a ton of work and, you know, learning how to build bigger, badder bosses. And they're like, hey, we can make some harder stuff. And they're like, you guys down for a harder boss? So yeah, I mean, we made the mythic bosses and.
Of
It's a
course,
great
I
way
unlocked the
to
same
culminate
armor and
next
helmet in one.
So, yeah, we'll definitely see it on links.
I was gonna say we're gonna be playing rare.
I feel like
Also,
that's
you'll kind of
rare.
see that we're able to touch some other things too. Like
Halo 2 battle rifle. Finally!
kind of fighting with
Finally!
A little bit of silent cartographer
Yeah.
vibes.
Of course, yeah.
I think that's one of my favorite aspects of
So
the
now
whole,
you can see like some fire in this intro shot.
Yeah.
It's pretty
gonna be hot.
awesome.
Old
I think
school
it's one of my
cool.
favorite aspects of the whole
I added the cool, but
basically
old school.
project with the boss
Yeah.
refreshes. It now takes these maps that, you know, you kind of, again, you've got a pattern on and you know the experience, but now it really changes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Peacemaker, Nornfang, finally. I think I had 3 Nornfangs
Yeah,
before
especially
getting the
the
certification.
Photographer opening, just the feel you get every time you hit down on the beach. I mean, you said it just now. I mean, you still get it when you hit down like that. And you
great.
kind of pick your targets as you sprint, as you
Oh,
run across.
I thought I hit A. There we go.
Way too cool.
The Marines are always very happy to see.
Yeah, to team
Mark-
us up, of course, we're playing.
Mark
Rating for
6.
7.
Yeah, that's 6. Dur.
Yeah. Oh, Spartan. Nothing going on today.
We got Spartans here.
So this time we happened to get the Hunter Ultra again, but that's not
Flash. Oh, that's a cool looking weapon
Sometimes
skin.
the Prometheans are really in control of this fire, which is pretty awesome.
Fighting their own little battle before ours starts.
I just Spartan
Focus.
that guy. We should probably get rid of it.
Helios Grill, Blood Gorge.
So yeah, walk us through when we start to see certain new foes popping up.
I should
Absolutely.
be
And
finishing
those of you
up
that play
pretty
the
soon.
true Warzone grinders, I'm sure you'll know immediately like when the new bosses come out. But I'll key you guys in. Patrick here is like a dictionary for boss times. When I play with him online, I'm like, hey Patrick, what boss is
Indomitable.
I need some. Yeah, that's true. I need some.
Yeah, so we're still at every 2 minutes like we were before. Felt like it was a pretty good pace. But
Helios
definitely
Grill.
looking at,
Copperhead. A Copperhead, finally.
you know, making
I like
this
Copperhead.
dynamic, kind of change it up each match. So let's see what we get in 45 seconds.
Gotta grab those hunters. Let's go.
Oh, so we're gonna get a new encounter right here.
Let's go.
Noble Honor.
So if you got so the beaches in front of
Again.
home
Huh.
base.
I guess that's not as
dropping off
rare,
range
match
I guess,
Just got a fast
as
one.
I would have thought, I guess.
One of my
I guess.
favorite medals.
Bing!
That's so nice.
That and perfect.
I wish they were talking more
got,
about
like,
things on the stream, because now it's just...
Oh,
On my stream is them just talking about nothing on my stream while I talk about nothing.
I see them when I'm watching the
On stream.
HCS.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know that they're possible.
Oh man, yep. Definitely
Copperhead again.
this boss more minions as well to make them feel more like an encounter than just a boss, you know, with a couple of guys. Definitely been reading a lot of feedback on the forums. looking at what
Technician.
people are wanting, trying to implement
Otis, the
changes.
stupidest armor in all of Halo.
and after this boss refresh, I'm always going to be looking for feedback to try and make this as good as possible. Also.
Centurion.
I'm particularly excited. I don't know if anybody got onto it, but I mentioned when I was talking about last week's community update that we hadn't revealed all
Animal Scorpion.
everything is in this update just yet.
Sworn.
That last item is some newness that's coming. So I think we're going to let it be a surprise tomorrow, right? Is that the plan?
I think so.
Yep.
That sounds good.
Hunter.
It's
Yes.
nice in this day and age to still have some surprises.
You might be wondering if I spawn back at the home base, and the answer is yes. So I do not need to do it.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Argus.
Bravo's not looking
Hunter armor.
to the spot.
Oh, I got my flight.
Uh-oh.
And a darn good angle.
Feels like I'm getting to the end since I'm getting all the campaign armors.
Man cannon
Another
straight.
shoulder bash.
Future of public transportation.
I thought I would have been done by now, but guess not. Prophet's Bane. Yes.
Oh, Patrick,
I will never use these legendary mythic
Oh,
ones
still
because,
got it.
well, I will. That will be the one time I spawn in and I'll be dead. Whoa.
He's about
Cannabis.
I had
Yes.
that coming. I had that coming.
Got him. Got you.
Oh yeah, yeah, I like that trade.
Yeah, that was good.
Perfect cast.
Oh, jumper. Centurion is
Now, one
Tanaka's
thing
armor,
with,
right?
With something like the boss refresh.
Couldn't remember
and something
who
that
had that armor.
Maybe not a lot of people think of is, and we kind of joked about it,
Yeah.
how easy or not it is. What are some of like the dependencies?
Who
that you
uses
have to think
technician?
of? And you're like, okay, it's not
Anybody?
just,
I don't think anybody
drop
does.
New boss here. It's where are they? Like you said, the minions. Maybe when in the game they happen.
Right.
What are some of the dependencies?
Vanilla
that you have to
Copperhead.
think of?
Yeah, I mean, looking at the mode itself, trying to find that fine balance between, team play that teams can
Otis,
coordinate,
synchronize,
creating
Hell
something
Jumper
that's
feet
a bit more
first.
fun, right? Finding
I should
that
be getting
ebb and
RP
flow
back
between
any
bosses
time now.
was super important in this boss refresh. Before
Yeah. Hell Jumper and Whisper
Truth.
Truth. That's a nice combination. Buck's helmet with Buck's
Having
weapon.
it hard to control
Yeah.
the space to take down a boss. So we focused a lot more on looking for areas that players
Oh,
could
regular
definitely get
Copperhead armor.
and make it harder for the other team to steal that boss kill.
Now I have just jumped.
There's
in a
my
particularly
thousands.
Shining ghost.
Oh man.
I
Well,
just got the little
there you go.
so-
That is me finishing my wreck.
Hey, look at this.
All right.
My wreck
So our
progress.
first legendary.
All right, now the rest are being saved for tomorrow.
Let me tell you.
Just
No one is watching anymore, but
Yeah, just a hunch.
maybe someone will watch on YouTube. That was me opening. That was me opening 870,000 RP worth
Yeah, definitely.
of gold rec packs. I have finished my collection. Tomorrow it will no longer be finished.
Okay.
Oh really? I'm missing a customization, huh? Oh wow. What am I missing? Anyway, you're watching this afterwards, which the vast majority of people that watch see this anyway will be doing. Thank you for joining me, Achilles.
Little additional weight.
Yeah, check out some of my other stuff. FPV3 is out. That's Halo. Halo 1 mod.
boarded.
I got a Halo 4 playthrough, Halo 5 playthrough, a whole bunch of other stuff you should go check out. I will be putting up a video with me opening all the recs for the new update, so that'll happen tomorrow.
Inside versus outside.
So yeah, I hope to see people in other videos. If you stuck around this long for this video, I applaud you.
Yeah.
Man,
So,
Folks, especially
I'll
Fantastic.
see you hopefully in
especially
another
fans of
video, I
grunts will
hope.
definitely want to keep an ear out for while you're getting shot, typically, but for some of the things that
Oh dude, okay.
the jockeys will say, because there's some pretty
Nice, okay.
reported.
down.
The second I got a glimpse at him, I'm receiving a
The grunt mech, the grunt
It's kind of
inside
crazy
speaks
how
to you.
global
That is
it's
awesome.
like, it's
yeah.
like, oh, he's
He's got
jumping.
hops.
Oh, it's like 100 feet away.
He's got mad
I wonder if I actually finished my
demo right of him, like
emblems though,
different firing types and everything.
since they changed how that works.
Yeah, he's actually got
Oh.
one of our
believe in
bigger ability sandboxes. I mean, he can throw a lot.
Forerunner
of stuff.
Signet.
Yeah, the character did an awesome job building him.
Oh goodness.
And that was actually the source of it. We had a little bit of a kind of mini hackathon in the studio. Some different teams got to work on a project that interested them, and this was some of the character team guys got together and they're like, you know what, we like
Noble.
grunts, and we think there should be a grunt boss.
If you guys want to read more
God
about,
damn, what?
more about the grunt mech, head to Waypoint and you check out the latest
he's
community
getting weak.
update.
He's
It's
getting weak.
Warzone Firefight Preview. You can read all about this guy.
Now's the time.
Very abstract.
go.
Very abstractly titled.
Yes.
Oh God, jeez,
Oh man.
it's not gonna happen.
Is he down?
I
Is
got
he
a
down
bad
yet?
feeling.
No, we got a little more shooting. But that fuel rod's gonna be big.
Oh, no, 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 I see it disappearing.
Let's go.
No.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
How's it feel? Right?
Well, to be honest, he was so
Ansel.
fast.
That's just an empty empty
You
one.
can see now, like, the game,
I know, he's so
compared to
All right,
what's in
well.
live right now, the game is a lot closer.
What did you? Yes, it certainly is.
Oh, I'm missing one. Oh, right, Achilles, duh.
I did not land a killing blow.
Armor, got all the armor. Visor,
Appropriate to
got all the
test strap for
visors.
Yeah,
this.
it's a team.
Emblems, don't have
Yeah,
them
it's a
all.
team game, bro.
game.
Got all the stances.
After
Got all the assassinations. Got all the weapon
we got a Temple Ghost
skins.
here. Who's in the Temple Ghost?
As I say this, I have a smile because it's so nice
One
to
thing
have
too, if,
everything
Doing
unlocked.
tricks?
If players are getting
Great.
harassed by wasp, there's
Lands
weak
it.
points on it if you fire
Yeah.
the vents.
If you
still
shoot
got
at
it.
those
That was nice.
rotors, you're gonna
Yeah.
do a lot more damage.
Hey, all your weapons are out of ammo.
Yes, yes. You know, sometimes I just like to take in the scenery.
Honestly, that's impressive that you stayed alive that long to throw.
All the assault rifles,
This has
all the
always been
battle
my issue, is
rifles,
I'll be
all the
playing multiplayer and everyone
DMRs,
else is
all the
like,
Halo 2
the
battle
rockets are
rifles.
up, and it's like,
Okay.
what is this Forerunner structure used for?
Yeah. Oh, that feels super good.
Someone built this.
Yeah, someone built
What
this.
is the purpose behind
It
it?
is not a natural.
Power
range.
weapons.
Oh,
Baby.
this hunter is mad at me.
I'm
Oh,
actually still alive with no ammo.
I
and now
didn't
I'm
get
not
this
picking
last
up
Legs.
boost.
weapons.
Damn. Okay.
There it is.
Wow. 23
So, another
RP
thing I
jack
wanna
points,
call
which I
out,
jack
that's
points
new
jackpots
this
that I
update,
don't
I'm
need to
pretty
use.
excited about, being one of those
But I will end up
maxers.
using eventually anyway.
You get a personal score pass. in
I'm
update.
disappointed that one didn't get
So,
finished out.
You know,
Oh,
we all
well.
know the personal
I don't wanna
score.
look at that.
Oh man.
If you
I
guys
gotta
switch
finish the
to
helmets.
whoever
Then I
the camera wants
like.
right now.
I gotta find
So
a
this is the personal score
company
column.
that doesn't
You can
have
see
it
there's
yet,
a lot
and it's
bigger
close.
values than we've had in the past, and so
Yeah.
that basically takes in a whole lot of new things into account as far as.
Oh
what's
man,
involved
oh
with,
man.
in
Two
the
that are
game.
not
And so We try
100%.
to reward pretty much all.
God,
actions
I need to
with
fix
some
that somehow.
personal score. And,
3 that's
and so,
not
yeah, you'll just see
100%.
that reflect a lot more of your actions in game, and you'll get
Oh, well.
tracking of-
Right, and I don't think we had talked about the personal score update yet, right?
no, we haven't.
Oh, the ninja! Let's go!
Oh boy, I forgot. This
have to
Promethean
watch
brings
that
in
later.
reinforcements.
Yeah,
I know the internet. Actually, I didn't think it was a delayed
It's
ninja.
being clipped.
It's
right
being
now.
clipped right,
Right now.
all over the
It's
Hey, that's what
it's
I signed.
already been gift on our head.
All
That's what I
right.
signed
Well,
up for, man. That's what happens.
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, I think you were on my head for a
That's
second.
a good.
was.
That's a
There was-
really
yeah,
good
there
feeling.
was a delay.
Now I got to
There was
decide
no
what I want to
delay,
use for
and I
armor and
was
stuff.
saying
Now that I have it all.
Bravo.
What's that?
They're taking the Spire.
Well, let's go.
Air assault specialist.
Let's go.
No, no, no.
I
Too
like
many
Rob was like, well,
tertiary
let's go.
colors. I mean, at least most of it's black, but that
All you
white
have to do
is
is
just
ask.
annoying. I don't like it.
Yeah, what's up?
Give it to me. Here we go.
I think sometimes I'm like, was that a good
I gave you the
Um,
challenge out of
You did.
respect.
You know what? I'm gonna go into my collection and view the armors and stuff from there, because
I think it's
Have we
time to
talked
break
about
out a
what the
sniper
temple
rifle.
vehicles do?
yeah.
We've showed them.
Yeah, but did we
Maybe
actually
not, I
say
don't know,
what they
whatever.
do?
I think it's Nornfang
Let's talk about them.
So it's a lot better for these drive-bys now, since you can now shoot while boosting.
Yes.
Oh, you can shoot while boosting in
is
that
super
thing?
cool.
That's awesome.
And or
Maybe,
annoying.
maybe
Yes.
overpowered,
Banshee
maybe, but
sort of just landed on my head, but there was no one inside of it. So I don't
I
really
don't know.
Oh my god,
Man,
it's also...
Copperhead's
There's a lot of
really
sorta
smooth.
with the land on the head.
Oh no! Oh boy, this is not good.
yeah, that's Tanaka's armor.
Bravo, they're taking the Spire back. What's going on?
I'm
Yeah,
here.
Get it. Get it.
Don't get it twisted. We're here.
Got it.
That
Argus.
didn't go well for us, huh? Jeez, man.
All right.
I've been on the receiving end of
shoot.
several.
Oh,
rounds.
look who's joined us from Art.
Good morning.
It's nice
Good
videos.
Norning. I can't get
That was an
my
original.
Nornfang because
Also, if you look at my perspective, there's these orange and blue crawlers now.
He got
We did
fucking
a whole pass
destroyed.
on color around all of our bosses now.
Please
This
give me
boss
my
refresh as
Nornfang.
well, including this orange and blue knight.
Damn. Unlucky.
I absolutely love that color palette. for the
Hunter.
Prometheans.
Yeah, we really wanted
Yeah.
to make sure that it was really clear how
Copperhead
strong,
fangs.
a boss was. And minions
God
when
damn,
they
look
were
at all of that
fake.
tertiary color there. That's stupid.
So,
I want to see my orange, damn it.
Orange to blue.
Oh.
Oh man. That sniper. Oh, it's a Nornfang too.
Oh god, that's
Oh,
ugly.
I'll take that. It goes from
Focus
white to
legendary.
blue, to red and gold.
That armor has
And then
none of my secondary. It has it on the knuckles.
Oh,
That's
the
it.
second goes from blue to red to white.
Make all that purple, dark blue, navy
excites
stuff
me because
fucking
that's some
my
old
secondary. I'd use that in a heartbeat if that
yeah.
were the case.
I feel you. I feel you
there.
on that.
I love that minor, major,
jeez.
ultra transition there.
Terrible news. I failed this
okay.
one. I was running a covert operation while you were on the beach.
You know what? I need a different stance.
Sure.
It is the shirt. I'm powered by the shirt.
'Cause I can't-
I'd also
it's hard
gotta
to
give a
see
shout out
what
to Sean
the hell's
who
going
also
on.
sent me this shirt that he handcrafted, presumably by hand.
I think that's what handcrafted.
I heard he stitched it.
Well, that's why I had to say.
I'll go with that
Handcrafted
one
by
just
foot.
while I'm looking at armors.
Whatever you're into.
Well, you know, old school shit sewing.
Fuck, now I gotta scroll all the way to the end again.
It's true. It's true. Got a little singer action.
A little bit of singers.
Yeah, a little bit of singer.
But I got to shout out to him. He sent us a copy of his Halo 4 LE to get signed. He didn't have the Halo 5 limited edition, so Sean, we're going to be sending you not only your Halo 4 limited
Am I
edition.
gonna do it to you,
steelbook,
Patrick?
Yes, you are.
Oh yeah, we got to hook him
signed,
up.
but
Nope,
but
your
a Halo
Banty
5
friend's gonna do it.
a Halo 5 steelbook signed as well, plus a bunch of other goodies. So thank you so much for trade. I got the trade. I picked
right.
up a Nornfang, hit the
Let's,
double no
let's
scope
do
into the
some
Banshee.
lost action, yeah.
But of course, that's not on the stream. Nope.
Lost in history.
My life didn't happen.
It's like it didn't even happen.
Didn't happen.
I'm so much.
My
better
problem
with
with
the
some of these
Clear
armors
Fire
is
skin on my
there are plenty of parts like that that match up with armors like
Banshee
That
Raider.
that white and the
Raiders
orange
on
goes
beach.
over like folds and stuff. It's
Enemy
like they
core
could
ball.
add armors that have them on like I know it's kind of hard to
Core fake out.
it's hard to describe what I
Favorite boss
mean,
of our
but
buddy, Drew
like
Drew Benz,
they just kind of
Big Raiders.
blow
Maybe
over
quick
everything
though,
and it's
but
kind of annoying.
comes at 18 minutes, right?
I do. Let's see who comes to 18 and win the game.
Okay, I like that. How's that sound?
That's really self.
Ugh, so much. I mean, at least it's
We're
black,
showing
but
everyone-
holy
We're
shit.
showing everyone what comes at 18.
Not seeing any of your colors there.
Okay, I mean it's
You know,
for everybody else.
the
we can show
bullshit
them.
excuse for black not having black undersuits
Right,
is,
well,
oh, you
that's
can't
why
tell
we're
the
here.
difference between your teammates. You know why you can't tell the difference between your teammates? Because every armor looks like that.
Beautiful words.
You have tertiary colors
just about
that
anything that's like
fucking
Banshee.
hide all the regular colors. That's
boy.
more disruptive than the goddamn black
Phaeton is
undersuits.
not a good fight. Not gonna lie.
Fuck off, 343.
Capture business.
Fuck.
All right, jumping out this one.
All right.
Nope.
Give me.
I'd almost use that one. Yeah, see, this is a great example. On the shoulder,
I think I'm
like
gonna
you've got the blue on the top part
as well
and then
as
the orange on the bottom
contribution
part. Like it just goes with certain
one.
pieces of the armor.
Same.
But then you've got
God.
like on the you've got that scar white thing on the chest piece that goes over multiple pieces. It's like I don't really like that. Like this one does it
Good.
pretty well.
He's not good.
It
No,
still has
no.
some of it, but
Oh, got him off there.
that's cool looking.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh.
Babe, I just got
Again, too much tertiary though.
out of a Banshee.
Okay.
Ah, now there's one.
Yeah, that's how.
Apparently.
That's.
I want to say payback.
What are your
Nick.
symptoms?
I want to say payback, Nick, but it doesn't
wicked
quite
case
make
of
up
the
for
dead.
the shock. Doesn't quite make up for the ninja.
Vigilant.
One day.
Let's see, what else can we talk about this? I mean, there's so much.
God damn it, that armor is terrible.
I know it's true.
Estimator's
Well,
alright.
Well, you're sort of asking about what is tricky about.
Oh baby.
Like what else goes into making random boss pairs and things like that. But a big thing to consider is that.
Dude, I'm going on a spree here, Lennox, and you're missing everything. It's a conspiracy, man.
But
Jeez.
But you know, if they put the camera over on you,
It's over now, man. I was sitting really dumb Nornfang no scope across map.
But to my point was just that.
he's like,
you
that
know,
was great.
You know,
Shut up.
you have to figure out when you're picking two pairs to randomly resolve between is like, are they equally balanced? Is one
Yeah.
harder
Yeah.
or the other? Because it's impossible for two completely different boss encounters to be completely equal. So you kind of have to do your best and try and pair the ones. It's
Yeah,
apples and
not enough
oranges,
secondary,
trying to
though.
find the same size apples, so to
Yeah.
speak. And there's a lot of designer brain.
I like a nice balance between primary color and secondary color. And no tertiary.
Would you say
I hate
that,
tertiary colors.
Are there any?
Oh, right.
like,
Achilles. Meh.
with the new refresh.
Everyone's head over heels for that, and I really don't understand why.
Changed?
The only reason I want it is to complete my collection. I don't
looked at each map
want it because it looks
and
good. I
the
think
way
it looks
to
terrible.
refresh the bosses to kind of refresh the as well in terms of what types of bosses.
I also hate what they did to the recon armor. Go back to Halo
Apex
3
7
recon, damn it.
Definitely has that exploration feel to it. You know, you're going around the island a lot more, kind of hunting bosses.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I think I'm gonna
boy.
just stick with
So huge
what I
promotion
had.
banner right now at the crossroads.
Man, that chest piece is
Art,
really high.
There's a lot of places that we weren't using.
Holy
so
cow.
We added a bunch of bosses to a lot more locations. No,
I swear,
Snow
there are
Zone
more.
or,
There are more armor pieces
Stormbreak.
that use tertiary colors over your
much more
secondary color. It's like I don't want these
That's really
tertiary.
cool
Like,
about,
like there's
Escape
so
from
many
Tarkov
that are
is
like
that
this.
very well
Instead of
designed,
making
probably
that navy, purple, blue, black, whatever, my secondary color,
Especially.
they make it their own goddamn color. It's like, fuck you. I want to use my secondary colors. That's why I chose it as a secondary color.
Oh, I remember it being.
We played a
like,
lot of it.
Yes.
Damn it.
All right.
Yeah, we
These
showed it.
shapes.
We showed it
Yeah.
at E3 and all that kind of stuff. And so it's like I've played
Yeah, that one's
about
cool.
500 games on Ark, and so to come back.
But I'm
to
not gonna
Ark
use
after
it.
all that and to have
man.
a fresh experience was.
Oh, we took
Locust
it.
Edge.
baby.
Let's go.
I'll have to check out the regular. Oh, the regular
was it on
Hocus
stream?
had too
Nope,
much
it doesn't matter.
tertiary, which is a shame because I would use it.
Time for a big showdown.
Dude, how
right
about
for the
that?
end.
I've redeemed myself slightly. It's about to get real.
Oh no, he hijacked me. What is this?
We do have this fire though, so we have that going for us.
So, let's go.
Mr. Graham.
Lots of
go.
temple bosses right now.
Let's do this.
And then what was it? Oh yeah, Battle of Noctis. I think is probably going to be the most different out of all of the boss refresh maps.
Ugh.
And I don't want to spoil what that is. More secrets.
Wow. You and your secrets.
He does love them.
Oh, you know, it's coming out tomorrow. Gotta keep
Yeah.
surprising.
We have to wait so long.
Jeez. I'm panicking, man. We need to win this game.
It's coming down the wire.
Too much pressure.
I don't know why he's so worried about winning. It's just a skirmish,
Absolutely.
or
There we
what
go.
do you
There
call
we
it?
go.
Come here.
What do you call that?
Get out of here.
Oh, is
It's a
somebody
pickup
using that blue
game.
beam rifle?
No, well, I mean, yeah, that works, but
What?
What type of?
oh, what is the word for that? I can't remember.
It fires bolts of nostalgia.
No,
man. Okay, look at the score. Look at the score. My
Ugh.
gosh. All right.
I really don't like any of them.
cheating a little bit.
This is some.
I like angular armors better
Good to
than
know that you're
smooth ones.
cheating.
Oh! Try for
Like
that.
that one,
All right, here we go.
You take us.
security's alright. I like the angular
Let's
security.
go. What's our?
Come
Or master.
Boy, we do some things.
Oh, this is
Do we have any more bosses?
Racer, okay.
Do
Sniper.
we have anything else incoming?
no, I think it's all down to
Oh, never mind.
the kills. I was gonna say.
Where they at, though?
Optimistic.
No. I'm gonna go and explore this Forerunner structure and wonder who built it again.
I don't know. All I know is that Bravo is winning right now.
Oh,
You know,
no! The match
It's
should
good
have.
to let the guests.
Absolutely should
Viper,
have.
nah.
Absolutely should have.
Viper, nah. Even though it has some nice use of secondary. Although, probably too much, actually. Like, the most color you should see is your primary color. That should be the majority of the color on your armor.
Yeah.
And then it should be your secondary color.
Those are- oh,
I'm not seeing any. Not much by Spire.
And if you have, at least do tertiary colors tastefully. Don't make it so, like, they're all tertiary colors. Aviator. I used Aviator in Halo 4.
No, I'm shredded by Grim. It was Grim.
Unfortunately, they fuck it up in Halo 5 by having terrible color schemes on it.
Ooh, I'll take a whiplash and a spanker. Just because.
Same with Locust. Locust is the same kind of look. But again, they screw it up with tertiary colors you can't change.
Oh, come on, fire! Fire!
close.
Ugh. You know what?
Come on.
I don't know. I don't think I'm going with that one, but I'm gonna go with that one.
All right.
I have another version of Air Assault
No, I
I've been
think that-
using.
Yep, I think that
Okay.
was it.
So
Gosh,
who do we
darn
call
it.
as a W?
That's 9-4 to 9-23 when the game ended.
Yeah, but we had
It's
two
not.
bases.
It's not over.
I don't know. I don't know. 940, 923 when the game ended. I don't think.
Hello,
we're gonna finish
person
that
from
game.
Colombia.
Right.
I don't know. I think we'll have to see. Is that the last game we have you guys on for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I know.
That's
Well,
cool with the
it's fine. I guess we can
flames.
discuss it
Too
later.
bad
Yeah,
there's
thank you guys for that.
too much tertiary color.
Of course. Yeah, I think people are
Like, every
stoked
time-
about the boss refresh. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna talk about a lot more about Attack on Sanctum later, which is gonna be fantastic. Prospect is awesome. I didn't get to see much of the map. I spent a
God,
lot
too
of
much
it
tertiary.
on
Why?
the ropes.
Like, there's no.
appreciate
It's
that.
all tertiary and like no
I
secondary.
have to run around it tonight.
The tertiary should be those orange
Yeah, we hopped in
highlights.
this morning and did a little too.
That's the way
And
to
the
do
other
it, just
stuff
so,
should
yeah,
be
I
my-
look like I know where I'm
my
going,
orange.
tomorrow when the update drops. Guys, it's so awesome having you on the show.
thanks,
Thank you so
thanks
much.
again. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you guys
that was the aviator I was using before.
Jeff,
Aviator
next up,
Ace.
I have to say, first of all, that map looks fantastic. Boss refresh looks.
I might go
exciting.
back
Maybe
to
even
that.
More things that I struggle with while trying to.
That would definitely be one I would favorite if you
We're
could favorite
committed
items.
to adding, new things to struggle with.
Yeah, for me, but
I don't know what you're
I
saying.
mean, the boss refresh
Sorry.
looks fantastic. I have to say, I had a few fine plays of that game, which is rare, and I had a few times where I
Oh,
which was
Yeah.
pretty.
oh, I'm at the end.
Which is pretty darn good. But
Well,
I had one
poop.
takedown that I felt pretty good about.
There you go.
Warmed my heart. How
Anyway.
was your match?
I got the armor. I need
it
my
was-
helmet.
I did survive for like 3 minutes
hope it's
with
not-
both
oh,
weapons
right.
with no ammo.
Wait,
It was an
I did not
accident at
choose that
first, and
armor.
then I just took it as a challenge.
All right.
but,
Now,
those,
back to customize.
those the temple vehicles.
yeah, that's the armor I want,
super-
or the armor
And
I
I love
chose.
the way
Once I
that.
think in a Phaeton as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Helios Phaeton. So good.
I got roasted pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So let's
All right,
go.
don't forget to send us your questions using the hashtag Halo Livestream to @Halo on Twitter.
Yep.
Grim and I,
My
thank you
most
so much for
recently
joining us for
unlocked.
this Halo live stream. It is the biggest stream. Let's see, we got to make sure we back out of matchmaking here. It is the
Copperhead's
biggest
great.
stream we've had, longest stream probably. We're going to end up going pretty long today. So we hope you're comfy.
Where's my other
we thank you for
Copperhead?
joining us. It's also going to be the biggest Halo 5
Again,
release.
make that white stripe
The
orange.
Warzone Firefight update. It comes out tomorrow. So thanks for checking out all of the goodness inside. We have a lot of content to show you yet today. A lot
That's
of special
okay, I
guests.
can go with that
But first, let's go
Copperhead.
ahead and take a look at some of our favorite community clips. This is our multiplayer showcase, one of my favorite parts of the show. This is part 1 here. We'll go ahead and pull up a few of those. The first one is going to be coming from Special Delivery by a live dinosaur. Looking forward to checking out
Wow.
this clip. And here it is.
I didn't even know they had that.
I haven't.
live.
Have you seen any of these clips yet, Jeff?
I haven't.
All right, so this is
Coming in
fresh.
cold.
Here we go. This is fresh for us as well. Horse throwing down the upgraded caster. Throws down the shot. Oh, this is going to be darn good.
Oh yeah.
Wow, and then lets it rain down. Way too. Well, watch that one more time because that is quite good.
That is.
I mean, this is planned. This is premeditated.
The problem is it.
Right on the bumper.
See, no one sees it
do
coming
you say the
because
problem
it's the Arctic. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it let it
Oh.
hide it in the Arctic. That is well done.
It's like he upgraded its own weaponry.
He did.
That's
That is
incredible.
A new, next level stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I certainly wouldn't ever think to do that.
I don't even know.
Uni, have you ever done that? No. Not even Unishek has
I wouldn't
done
even
it,
be able
folks.
to do that on
Unishek
accident.
was a sticky dead expert
Locust.
before, if I recall. He had some sticky dead antics.
I don't like Locust.
This is not too
I don't like the
dissimilar
helmet. I like the
from
armor.
Sticky dead antics. So well done, a live dinosaur. Next up is from Let's Hammer It Out from a Chumbawamba 54. Shout out to the mid '90s band.
Nice.
Of
He
course,
gets knocked down. He gets right back up again.
That's right, my man hits the double. Let's see. Looks like there's going to be a lot of hammer going down in the core. Looks like picks
Okay.
up the triple. Not bad. Another.
He was just
these
sitting
are
there.
Sitting
like making a
mongoose
TV dinner.
ducks. Yes, indeed.
Sitting
Goes forward.
mongoose
Look at this.
ducks.
Boom.
Oh, that's.
Let's count them.
Wow.
Let's see. We got one swing. All right, picks up a single. 2 swings for the dub. 3 swings. This is really how many licks does it take? 4 swings there as he goes through. It's going to be 5. And I think he's going to end it in 6, 7, 8, if I'm not mistaken. One more, and then one more again. Yes, indeed.
I like that
8
quick
swings.
boost. I like that quick
We
boost
never
back
knew
over the
how
core.
long it took to get to the core. It is 8 swings.
8
It's that
swings.
magical number. That is all you need.
3 licks, 8 swings.
You learned it here. Next up
Yeah.
is Hijack Hijinks from a Glitch Head. Let's go ahead and take a look at this clip as well. We haven't seen this one. so-
Maybe.
Oh, I have an idea. I know what's coming here. Let's see. Off the crane. Little shifty move. Wow. First of all,
whoa,
Banshee
okay.
stop. Oh, we got it.
I'm actually already confused.
Yeah, no, we're going to watch it a few more times. No. Is that a
I'm-
double hijack?
I'm still not sure
Holy
if there are 2
crap.
or 7 banshees involved.
All right, hold up. We're going to see. I don't know how much can we slow this down, guys in the back. Let's see if we can. We stop. Yeah, let's go ahead now. So off the crane, first of all, hits the
God, that's
the
terrible.
backside alley-oop fish
That's a
brain off the
terrible
crane.
looking helmet.
Well executed.
This is like one of those old Bird Jordan commercials.
Oh wait, let's see. This is wait.
Ugh.
Look at this.
God damn it. That
Second
thing
one.
is sticking out way too
I'm
fucking
still
far.
confused.
Here.
It got more confusing.
And then grabs the third one. He's touched all the banshees.
I never liked that helmet.
Circus
Oh.
hijack.
It is.
It's,
Cirque to hijack. All right, one more time.
Like, it's so
normal speed,
impractical.
normal
How do
speed.
you see out of it?
Hijack, hijinks.
There's a
Tackling,
visor
boom.
straight up through the
Cranky
middle
off the crane.
between your eyes.
back.
You can't see out of that shit.
Fails. We go into like a slip space
it's like
time
he's
pool
just
for a
test
second.
driving each one. Like,
Yep.
no,
Nope.
yeah,
And does
okay,
yep.
no.
And then flies off with this one.
Yeah.
Someone really likes that commendation.
Glitch
Marathon.
fantastic work. My heavens. Quite a play, quite a play. All right, next up we're going to talk about some of the newest stuff going down in the Halo community as well as some news. By the way, this was
I thought that was recon for a second.
seen.
That was great.
Well done to all of you who sent in your stuff, of course. Don't forget you can send us your clips, your questions, everything. Just use the hashtag Halo Livestream.
I wouldn't be able to do that thing in a Banshee, like with a group of friends trying.
Anyone who just saw me playing Warzone knows
Interesting
that I
item.
wouldn't be able to do it.
Or a
I couldn't
helmet.
even Fly that first.
Focused
base.
again.
I can't hijack a base off of that.
Man, that was fantastic. Let's talk about Halo Wars 2.
Yeah.
Beta just ended. You've been
Yeah.
following quite a bit. It was quite an awesome week.
Yeah, Halo Wars 2 was great. Obviously, if you guys don't know, we had a really cool showing with Halo Wars 2, an absolutely incredible trailer
I'm with
by our friends.
Opperhead right now.
And the beta
Okay.
was.
I don't know. I don't like changing my helmet away from just the Mark V or Mark 6.
The
I like Mark 6 the best.
School Halo Wars fans coming out of the woodwork to
None of them are
to test
good.
things
I
out,
like
but then
Scout, but that's a Halo.
new
Like
fans who maybe weren't on the 360.
the helmets and armors I like the most are the ones designed by
Halo Wars,
Bungie.
the original one was kind of.
Not to say there aren't some that I like from 343, but most of them are Bungie ones that I like.
So accessible and wrapped in, the
Friendly
the
wrapper.
Halo, yes, the friendly Halo universe wrapper.
Yes, of
It was-
course.
It was fantastic, and like we kept the leaderboards going. You and I were keeping track of, and Young Burke.
Put
if
up
you-
some stats.
If you are out there,
He's out there.
You.
Presumably, I mean, he
don't-
was playing Halo Wars 2 just a few days ago.
I mean, he made it. He may have died. I don't know. Like
His mic
it
is
was-
dying.
It was astounding. Over 400 wins. I think he was averaging. His average match length time was like 9-10 minutes.
It was.
It was.
So at least it was quick and
Absolutely insane.
painless for those on the.
That is.
But what was his win percentage? 90.
Oh, it was like 92.3. I think was
Wild. Yeah, Young Burke.
that whole top 10 though. That was a cool.
And that armor sucks. Or helmet sucks.
Really quick.
At the end, he was playing Banished the most, right? That was still his most played.
Yeah, it was interesting because I think Banished took 2 or 3 of the top 10 spots, but they took
Is
them
that-
over 1
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah. Interesting layout for sure, without a doubt.
Okay.
Also, I think we have the trailer. So
It's not my headphones. I was really hoping those were.
trailer's gonna roll back.
Like for a second there, it's like I hope that's on their end and not my end, because that means my headphones are going out, and that would not be good. Oh, they're replaying the E3 trailer for Halo Wars 2. Awesome. Good trailer. But it's nothing new. Unfortunately. Oop. There it goes. That's a bit better. Still a little. I guess you'd call it staticky. Sure. God, that bass. You know, I like Copperhead, but I don't think I want to use it. Oh, I gotta go check the door. I'll be back in a second.
Just beautiful. Chills when I saw it during the Xbox briefing. I'm sure it'll speak
It's
for many
insane.
of you at home.
The visuals, the music, it's a next generation Mad World.
It is. It's too good. Let's also talk about the HCS Pro League. Of course, many of you have been following along with the first ever HCS Pro League, following the 8 teams in North America as well as the 6 teams in Europe, and it's been quite a show so far. Of course, CLG just drawing their first loss, of course, which is really exciting for the league, as well as I'm sure many of you at home are now excited to see exactly what's going to happen in the finals, just because for a while it's a foregone conclusion, right? CLG is on top of the world.
It all started, man. Those chinks in the armor, that NV-CLG match.
We saw him bleed a bit, right? And I saw comments on Waypoint as well as Reddit. If it bleeds, we can kill it. And CLG has fallen. So I do believe we have the CLG NV rematch this week is the match of the week for this week. So make sure you do not miss that. It's going to be fantastic. You can watch matches, of course, every Thursday and Friday at twitch.tv/Halo. For more on the HCS Pro League, make sure you head to halo.gg. You can plug in right now. It's not too late to start following the season and see which teams are going to make it to those finals events, which are coming up in just a bit.
Perfect time, actually, with the lineup shakeups that kind of happened
exactly.
recently. Good time to jump in.
Yeah, also, of course, Remy, quite a performance as well in his recent matches, so congrats to him as well. I wanted to give him a shout out. Next up, we got to talk about, of course, the HCS Pro Team Skin. Series 1 is coming with Warzone Firefight. So those are going to be available on Xbox.com. They're also going to be coming to the in-game store at a later date. Now, the most exciting thing about this, for me, coming from, of course, a lot of time spent in the competitive Halo community, is really one of the main goals of these skin packs is to have the a split of these proceeds go straight to the team. So when you buy these packs, you're supporting your favorite teams directly. If you buy EG pack, a portion of that split portion actually is going straight to the EG guys. So these skins look fantastic. Our designers in-house worked through a concept phase with the organizations.
Fortunately, I'm going to have to not use my headphones, so you might get some feedback.
Magnum right there, but EG, CLG, and Octane
through my mic.
all have their Series 1 skins coming
Yeah,
out
those
with the
skins
Warzone
look cool.
Firefight release. You can look for links.
I'm not a
on the web.
huge.
Once again, you can
I don't really follow the competitive scene. I like competitive Halo.
I'm torn. Who you
But
gonna rock?
I just don't know anything about
Like
any of the
emblem
teams.
of one, magnum of another, AR
Also
of
got,
another.
speaking of, on your screen, you see we also have some brand new HCS skins as well. We got the white BR, it's so clean.
I'm looking for Mark 6.
The red Magnum that you just saw, as well as the red BR. Those look real good.
I think
of
maybe
course,
that
we
one.
bought each of the skin packs. It's a really cool, a really cool opportunity. I mean, there's a lot of ways to support your favorite players, right? There's ways to donate, things like that.
There's one.
Their weapon skins, their emblems, of course. There's an emblem, an AR, and a Magnum included in each pack.
Yeah, this puts the pro in proceeds.
So
man.
being able
I don't know how they fucked that up so badly. I mean, look at that. That's not even right.
And I have to say,
Not even accurate.
I have to say, I don't know which one I'm going to rock just yet. Definitely going to pick
let's
them all
go that
up.
one.
Gotta support those got to support all 3 of the teams.
All right,
Fantastic
sweet.
work those guys are doing.
Let's see what visor color.
We'll have to see.
Maybe they should fight for it. So
King.
I think they literally
winning,
will
yeah.
in the HCS Pro League. But I don't want to be a front runner.
I like the traditional gold visor.
Maybe I'll do one emblem, one AR. And one
Daybreak is closer, I think.
that's a great
no
idea.
favoritism here. But they look fantastic. Make sure you
all right.
More team weapon skins, of course, and a lot of other different skins.
Okay.
On the way.
Emblem.
Those are in the works right now as we speak.
Arbiter.
We got to talk about what's going on this weekend, though. It's a pretty packed week. We're here streaming today.
I swear they added the
Warzone
emblem
Firefight
for
drops,
my
and come Thursday,
icon, the
jet
New
plane.
Mombasa Police
we're headed
Department
down to
one.
RTX, sunny Austin,
I haven't
Texas.
seen it.
Now, this is a very special event for the Halo community and us at 343. We had to miss last year's RTX because they were the same weekend as Gamescom in Germany. So we had to head to Germany across the pond, and we had to miss all the festivities at RTX. So it really feels
You know,
like
if I'm
going
gonna
to
go Arbiter, I feel like I should go with the Helios
This
Skrill
is
armor.
the largest, kind of.
It's such a great Halo event.
It is. It's
too.
fantastic.
Like it's not just a gaming event in and of itself, but Halo fans, man.
Absolutely.
Texas got a lot of them.
Yeah, go ahead. Walk us through what we got at RTX.
Oh, we've got a bunch of stuff going on at RTX. We'll have playable demos, obviously, of Halo Wars 2. So if you didn't get in on the beta, now's your chance. In fact, if you really wanted to be at E3 on the show floor and didn't get to do that, we will actually be playing the Strongholds game type that we showcased
Which was not
at
in the beta.
E3. Yes, which was not in the beta. True. Also, for you competition-minded ones, if you're out there watching
Stacy.
ACS and you're like,
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a female
yeah,
Clippy
well,
or
why
a
don't you,
Wario
come out to
type
Austin
Clippy.
and show
Or
us.
drive. Road trips are fun.
Or drive. You could bicycle. You could roller skate. That's
Any
what
way you
Tom
wanna get
Oliver
there.
wants. That's right. But we will be having.
I swear they added the Mombasa
with
emblem.
like 5K in
Oh, well.
prizes.
Not a bad prize pool.
Not, yeah. It's
Whoever
It'd be nice
put
if
that
they
money
would.
up,
I'd like to use it again.
And you get good barbecue anyway, even if you lose.
That's true.
So,
It's true.
I don't use
really
assassinations,
free
so
housing on
all
first
of
place
these
with a bunch
are
of other,
pointless.
partner prizes, stuff.
104 ways to die
Yeah.
is the one that gets the kill the quickest.
So make sure if you want to try, you can head.
So that's the one I have, and I was the one I was using to get the combination.
To RTX and compete
Oh, at the
right
ready.
there.
Yeah,
on
got
the
a
show
panel?
floor. That's
Wait a
right.
minute, wait a
really,
minute.
really cool panel.
Why did it
We'll be talking about
keep security?
some
That's not what I
Ford
chose.
stuff, and we'll talk. We've got Burn.
All right, good. I was gonna say.
Which is
Be
always.
automatic, fantastic.
I hope I
Good
didn't screw
time.
that up.
And then, yeah, we'll be talking about Forge
Yeah.
for Windows 10. And what's
I'm
really
using the
nice about
Arbiter
this panel,
emblem.
is if you can't be
It's a
there,
good emblem. I like it.
that's right. Tune in right here online. And that's twitch.tv.
Yeah, I really
/Rooster
want that.
Teeth,
I've
and
used
then
the
you can
Mombasa
join,
emblem
as part
on
of the
everything
festivities.
I do on the internet
Yes.
since
If you just
Halo
wanna sit right there
2.
on your couch
At
through the
least
whole
since
weekend,
Halo
you
2.
can absolutely do that.
And I was
be
disappointed
We
when
had
it
a
was
couch there, that's
gone.
what we'd be doing.
Exactly.
So, and actually, speaking of you and
But,
I and a couch,
hey, what you gonna do?
We'll actually be hosting.
Maybe they'll
wasn't
add
sure
it
where
in
that was gonna go.
eventually. Maybe they'll have a
You never know.
classic
This is live.
update that'll add a whole
we'll be
crap
hosting
ton
an
of
hour
classic
Halo
stuff.
kind of fun and frivolity on Sunday, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Alright, I gotta go through my
Some
weapon
crazy game types
skins
that will
now.
be played,
I just
between-
finished unlocking
Sunday, 10:30
everything,
a.m. Pacific time.
so yeah, I have to go through all my stuff.
But yeah, we'll be doing some crazy Halo
I have
5
gold
game
standard
types,
on everything, and
played
I like
between
gold standard.
Rooster Teeth personalities
I like black.
and people on the show floor. So
Yeah,
that's gonna
the rest of
be
the RP
crazy.
I've got
Yeah,
like
we're playing Warzone
150,000
Firefight. We're also
RP
gonna
right
be
now,
playing
and
some
it's all going
hand-selected,
into the update tomorrow.
Game types made in Forge, so it should be blast.
Man, Osiris is cool.
I'll
I'll go with Osiris. It's black still, so but
Undoubtedly
it's not gold standard.
Handcrafted shirts, handcrafted, hand-selected game.
There was
Yes.
there was a skin that was like
Community
black.
Doubles is
Oh,
sticking
that was a
around based on
DMR
feedback. Of
skin.
course, a lot of you guys want to play Team Doubles. So do we.
What
So
DMR
Community
was
Doubles will be
that?
sticking around. We also know that you
Or,
want to
skin-
play with on
yeah,
as
Clash.
well as the best.
you get for
Definitely
liking
going
stuff.
Clash. That's cool.
That's what you get for
I
liking
like
stuff.
Clash.
That's what you get. So Community Doubles is sticking around. We also know you guys
Um,
eventually want to see that stick around even longer
yeah.
as a ranked playlist. So playlists and multiplayer teams are evaluating exactly how that happens. Mainly looking for your
Yeah, I
feedback
guess
on which
just gold
Community
standard then.
Doubles are your favorites. We're going to have threads on Waypoint.
And
as well as
my
specific
Magnum,
tweets we
it's
wanna see
either
to on Discord Arena
Osiris
as well.
or
Our playlists
Wolf.
also
The
fueled by
Wolf Moon
notifications.
one.
Playlists, thankfully, are not fueled by notifications.
I think
Only
if
this
since
live stream studio.
I think since I'm using the Osiris Assault Rifle,
everything
I'll
else
go
is
with
gonna remain
the
same. Of
Wolf.
course, Warzone Firefight will join
Wolf
the
Moon.
Warzone playlist lineup.
Full
So
Moon
expect to see
one.
all that available come
Wait.
tomorrow.
And
I'm missing a
Warzone
Magnum
Firefight
skin.
will also be available on the show floor.
What
at
Magnum
RTX. So for those of
skin
you who
am
are
I
like,
missing?
Sweet, I'm going RTX. Oh, right when Firefight launches. Doesn't matter. We got you covered.
You can sneak in. That's right.
Collection.
A few games right there on the
Be
show,
just like home.
Loadout customization.
except better.
Weapon skin.
Oh, better than home.
Way better. Cool. Let's also talk about we have a ton of stuff coming.
Okay,
next
so why
week
is it
as
saying
well.
I'm
We're
missing
gonna
a
run through
pistol
them. So first
skin?
of all, one that's really exciting is the
hell is
free play
that?
games. Halo 5 is going to be free to all Xbox Live Gold members, I believe. Someone fact check me on that. I believe that's right. Cool. If you
Okay,
have
why
Xbox
is-
Live Gold, you can
what?
play Halo 5. It's going to be June 29th to July 5th.
Customized
So make sure you tell your friends. As long
weapon
as they have Xbox Live Gold, they can
skins,
jump into Halo
Magnum.
5. We're excited to be getting a ton of new
26
players.
of 27.
too many of
What am I
them.
missing?
Spend some time and stick around. So that is going to be really exciting.
What?
Make sure you spread the word. Of course, we're going to be letting people know. By
Well, I guess it doesn't matter since the collection says
Or the parking
100%. So
good echo in the parking garage. Spartan Recruit Pack is also coming, so this is going to be
yeah,
available.
I got
in
all
July
the weapons.
29th
It
to
says I
July
have all the
11th.
weapons.
We've got
Why?
a DMR loadout.
Weird.
Oh,
Okay, well,
goodness.
whatever.
We've also got the Magnum with extended
That's
mag,
my weapon
some certs,
skins.
for the sniper rifle, rocket launcher, and Scorpion. Really aimed at players who are jumping in the game for the
Yeah,
first time,
Spartan
specifically
ID
players who are
at the
playing
ready. All
in
that's
free
the
play days. So
same.
welcome. Here is a recruit pack for you. You can grab it. Also, the Firefight Rec Rewards. Long story
Tertiary
short, you
color.
can play a bunch of Warzone Firefight, and should you
Okay,
win,
yeah.
you will get a ton of gold packs as
I had
well.
to check to
So
make sure
when you
that
play your
didn't
first game,
also change it for
you're
this
already gonna
the
start getting rewarded with your gold packs. I believe it goes all the way up to
the
9
armor.
Warzone Firefight.
Good
victories.
grief.
They need to get rid of that. Get
Gift
rid
that
of
keeps
these
on giving.
5
tertiary
gold packs.
colors.
So if you just keep winning in Warzone Firefight, you're going to see your bankroll just.
I want to see my primary and secondary, not my freaking the color I can't
Should go great
change.
motivator for you. Cool. Next up, we want to talk about some exciting things.
All of these are like too aggressive. I like the default one.
And I'm talking about
At the
hard
ready.
goods specifically.
I like this
It's going to
one.
be a Halo Legendary Crate. With us is James Modest.
This one's
James,
alright.
Pleasure to have you on the show.
Hi
Boy,
guys,
that's
how you
awesome.
doing?
No
Wait,
one
tell
knows
us-
our
This
goods
one's
better.
okay.
tell us
I
about
like
the
that
shirt
one.
Oh, well, first of all, soft goods. Come on, let's not forget
That's
about the
true.
soft
That's
goods.
a soft
Very
good.
nice.
Yeah, this is our brand new shirt. It's
Like,
up on
and that's a
Geeks,
two-
on
that's
our
two-
website,
I don't know.
haloworldstore.com. goo.gl.com from Jinx. A little war
Whatever.
journal action.
Ooh.
Representing
Anyway.
our wars on firefight.
That's everything I got.
I like my shirt better.
I hear he's in campaign too.
We don't sell that one, so I don't quite promote it.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, what enemy ones do I need to
Pretty's in
finish?
campaign too.
Oh,
It's a good
the
point.
Warden's the only
Some
one.
people like 'em, some
Oh,
don't.
I'll get that with Firefight.
How's everything going?
It's good. I was on my way to get coffee. Decided to stop by.
Sweet.
See how you guys are doing.
You've been busy.
It happens.
You just
Got
did,
all my
you were,
weapons.
down in E3, right?
Was it E3?
Then you're in Vegas.
Then in Vegas for licensing.
Still
show,
missing
and
some
then
vehicles.
off.
Phaeton, Mantis, Destroyer, Mongoose Destroyer will probably be the
Cool, let's
last
go
one I
ahead.
get.
First of all, I want to talk about the
I was
Legendary
one
Crate.
Phaeton
This
Destroyer
seems to
away
be-
from the Firefight
everyone's excited
Beta,
about it.
which
I'm-
sucks.
Let's talk about it.
For sure. So I actually have one
Gunship
here.
Gunner, yeah. I've gotten one
So let's go ahead and
Now
open it and
everything's
reveal
broken.
everything.
Phaeton, and that was from a random pack, and I only got one kill with it.
I have to
So
put the sensor bar
Yeah,
over
it'd be
here.
like the worst surprise ever. No,
You change the voice.
So yeah, we've got actually the first prototype of the box here. We just went live today, so you can go ahead, jump on to lootcrate.com/halo and order your subscription. We have 1 month, 3 month, and 6 month offerings because we do ship every other month. So if you get 6, you'll get one for a whole year.
Cool.
But yeah, so this is kind of like
so
the first.
nice.
I know it's gorgeous. I love it. One of the cool things, if you can't quite check it out, but right here we have the Fire Team Apollo logo.
Give it an angle. You can check the angle.
Yeah,
you can get
look,
the light.
oh,
just
yeah.
right.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Wait,
Oh,
yep,
no,
look, you
glare.
can
Little
see
back,
it
little
looks
back.
good, right? You guys,
No,
there,
back
you can see
more.
it a little
Yes.
Back more.
So
Yeah, there.
Oh, boom.
there. So we're good? Or
No.
Oh, that's.
Are you not looking at the same screen I'm
You're
looking
not.
at, man?
He's
What
not.
are
It's
you
like
thinking?
different, ain't it?
There it is.
All right.
There it is. It's
Well,
all the
you
same
can't see
angle.
it
It's
at
a
all,
2D
so let's just go ahead and
screen.
move on. All right? So we have the Fire Team Apollo logo. So a really cool thing, if you guys subscribe to our Halo Legendary Crate, you're going to become part of the Spartan 4 Fire Team Apollo.
Yeah.
What is Fire Team Apollo? Well, it's a brand new fire team.
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah,
that one's
in
annoying
our,
as fuck.
in our world, and you know, I think it's Commander Palmer is representing it, and it's on the Infinity. So everybody who joins will become an instant member of Fireteam Apollo. You get some really cool benefits, though. You'll get an in-game emblem in Halo 5, which is really exciting, exclusive. You'll also get a badge to use in the forums. We're also gonna have a bunch of other perks that we'll announce later on. But it's good. Essentially, it's going to be a really cool program that you can be
Yeah, I've heard
a member of.
I've heard some cool things for that. So,
Yeah.
so coming down the line.
But the crate is really awesome. We're actually going to reveal one of our first items on Friday at RTX.
I
You may
wonder.
have heard that
I
we're
don't know.
doing
I never liked those
exclusive
crate
figure line,
services.
as part of the crate, and we're
But
gonna show off
god
that
damn
very,
it,
very first
I
figure
wonder,
on
like,
Friday.
I wonder what more that'll be.
But,
That might be
yeah,
something
really
I
pumped. We've
actually
been
do.
working
Maybe.
our butts off on this, and I think it's going to be an awesome thing for all our fans. And what's great too is all the items.
All right,
inside
let's
the
try
crate
for some daily
it's not
wins.
stuff we just pulled off the
I
shelves.
SWAT.
What are
from
the Target.
Target.
chances of getting a Barvo Please shirt in the crate?
7%.
That is
too high.
better actually than I thought.
Put me on the spot. I'm going to throw a number
You
at
might get this one. No, just kidding.
I didn't
I
get
have to
any
say,
assists
Legendary
from
Crate's
all those packs. Okay.
Legendary Crate looks fantastic. We gotta talk about more stuff too.
XP jackpot. That's
Let's
the
just
only
talk
thing I
about
really
it.
need to use now.
Sweet.
Get my
Pre-order today,
152.
right now. Go.
Do it.
Okay, this
This
thing
is fantastic.
This is fantastic.
Oh,
So
wow.
This is even
All
larger
my
than the
childhood
crate.
dreams, like yes.
Yeah, we literally built this because we wanted to be 8 years old again and play with Halo, even though we're all in our 30s.
Like we needed another
Yeah.
That
excuse.
warthog is cool.
But this thing is awesome. Look how massive this is. So this is going to be in the Toys R Us's of the worlds for this fall. It comes with a deluxe little Master Chief. He drives, but you can get some of the other figures. You fill it out and have a nice little play set. I decided to throw a Buck on there and team up with Chief. You know, change allegiances a little bit, but they go on a little adventure. And then I just threw in a rando multiplayer guy. He just hopped in. Doesn't really know him, but
It's from Fireteam Apollo.
yeah, exactly.
what it is.
But the Chief's like, "Come on, we're gonna go." And he's like, "Great." So this is awesome.
That is a friendly.
God damn it, I'm gonna have to go
The
buy that
advice is to play
warthog.
with this on the floor, sitting, with your friends or not, but really,
One of them
anyway,
is
you
more
want
sad
to
than
do
the
it.
other. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen.
it's not really for display. It is. So if you buy it, please play with it.
Oh,
It's not
either single player or co-op.
Yeah, exactly.
Do not. So
So we'll
Single player or co-op.
wait, don't just stare at it. Just you have to.
This is not a model.
No, it's not a model.
It's meant to be played
No,
with,
but we
damn
do have
it.
some that are for the modeling. So we did actually just announce, and they're starting to roll out. We have our new action.
Oh, come on! Stupid fucking headshot detection sucks.
This is our new 6-inch line. This is awesome. This is one of the first ones that's come
Fuck!
out now. in
Okay,
stores.
whoa!
Goes. But this is
Wait,
clearly
what?
can see
That was
is
weird.
meant for looking at.
Do not play.
Oh man, I'm too used.
Play with this
I'm
one.
playing too much SPV3.
On your desk and look
My
at it.
aim is.
I'm
My
gonna hold that for you.
controls feel weird.
If people just look at the Warthog and play with the Ghost, it's gonna be like the end of the world.
Yeah, no, please, let's not do that.
I want the ghost.
But no, but we're excited
For
about the new
Mattel.
action figure line. The 6-inch action figure line is out now.
My nose, stop itching,
But,
please, thank you.
One of the great things we have coming up.
Wow, I'm surprised I got that
decided to do
headshot.
an
I got
exclusive
that headshot, but I didn't get that other one.
So I actually have one in hand now. It just went up for a pre-sale, and the pre-sale is now over. So next chance you get is to actually go down to Comic-Con, pick it up in the Mattel booth. But I decided to bring one out and unbox it a little bit for us here.
Yes.
Yes, dude.
Oh, you weren't supposed to kill me?
Packaging. I'm actually already in love with.
What
the
is this
box.
box?
This is the first unboxing we've had on the live.
Yeah, this is-
So this is a monumental moment.
Oh yeah, sure.
Should I go slower or faster?
You're doing a great
Yes.
pace right now. This is actually the perfect pace. I didn't mean to slow you down.
So
Dave.
let's slide that out.
Stretch it out.
All right, now, so here we go. Uh-oh, instructions. That's instructions. So here we go. This is awesome. Exclusive Spartan Helios grill. I'm going to ask Jeff to tell me what the armor is. Well, yeah, but what's the treatment?
The treatment?
You don't know nothing.
That's
It's got a
not-
special visor and a special AR. Both the AR has got a legendary skin from Warzone, and he's also got a legendary visor on there as well. I don't remember them off the top of my head. But
The
it's
coolest part is there's lore on the back.
there is lore that someone wrote.
Yes, someone wrote. Kenneth Peters. This is for you.
Fantastic. And then it's also got amazing.
Come on,
packaging,
poke your
so you
head
can
back
slide it
out.
You know, we understand you don't want to ruin your packaging if you want to show off your toy.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Not play with it, but show it off, so we do that.
true.
So this will be at Comic-Con at the Mattel booth. It's very exciting.
Awesome.
Go slide. Whoop. Take it away. And then
Oh,
also
well, he got
final
killed.
exclusive that we're going to show off.
Oh, gimme.
So this is going to be from Dark Horse. We're just announcing this is an official
Oh,
reveal.
God damn it, I'm
of our
terrible.
Comic-Con exclusive.
Sweet.
From Dark Horse. It'll be available.
Oh,
at
that's
the
a
booth
cool
only at
looking
Comic-Con.
I'm not
figure.
getting this one.
This is the only one.
That's the only one.
Turn
There'll
it
be one
forwards.
at the booth, so there'll be a line.
Turn it forwards.
Fuck, I missed
Hey,
this.
there's a monitor there where I can see where my stuff's pointed at. Yep. Cool.
What?
Temple Mansion. This is gorgeous. This thing was designed.
Oh, wow, how'd I
using
kill him?
Assets from the new content update. It's amazing. In very limited quantities at the Dark Horse booth. So if you want, you gotta make sure and get there right
I
away,
want one of
and
those.
grab it, 'cause,
Damn it, I'm
Don't
not
play.
going to RTX.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm too broke to do that kind of thing.
You won't.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that.
I want that freaking
have
Banshee.
only for the Warthog. I have my reasons. I don't want to get into it. But yeah, so this one's exciting. We're really looking forward to it. And we have a couple of more surprises happening down at Comic-Con. So
Oh,
make sure
Comic-Con.
to keep following us.
Still, not going.
Cool.
Don't have the money for that
Awesome.
kind of thing.
James, thank you so much for bringing
Yeah.
your toys on the show.
That's
That
what I
blue,
like to
dead
do
blue
best.
guy's throwing me off.
The best. Whatever.
Around.
We will see you down at
Nothing's
RTX.
ever going to keep me down.
You have safe
Yeah.
travels, right?
See you guys down there.
Awesome. Thanks, James.
God damn it, I'm terrible.
All right. Awesome having. I have to say, that stuff looks pretty.
That should have been an
sweet.
easy
Everyone
kill,
here
but I
is pretty
missed
cool.
it.
I myself haven't jumped into the world of Loot Crate just yet. Of course, this is the one that's going to make me bite.
Yeah. This was. I knew this day.
They must have killed him too.
I had abstained. And
All
then
right,
we-
let's
then we
turn
decided-
around. They'll probably
I hope
be
you guys
coming
are
over
excited
here.
about the Loot Crate as well as all the goods that James just showed off. A lot of that's going to be at Comic-Con as well. So if you're going to be down in San Diego, make sure to get to those booths early to snag those exclusives. Of course. Next up is our next community multiplayer showcase. We can only
Oh
hope
wow, that
it
should
is
have hit
just
him
as
in the
good as
shoulders.
last
I'm
one.
surprised
Let's
that was a
take look at the
headshot.
first clip. It's going to be Rooftop Assault coming in from Polyester is the name of that.
Polyester,
All
nice.
right, so let's see exactly what's going on here.
Good name.
Battle damaged ghost here, hanging down around the part. This figure's how this plays out.
Charging right.
Oh,
Oh, a little play action fake. No ghost.
We got to see this clip here, of course. Going out to the third person
right.
angle. I'm gonna ditch this ghost. It's gonna fly. Any second.
God damn it, I'm terrible.
Boom.
Oh,
That is fantastic. I
that
don't
makes
think
more
I've,
sense.
Let's watch it again. I don't think I've actually ever seen someone doing that exactly. So it looks like this is actually Rockstar parking.
Does
so
the ghost?
Oh, what the hell?
Apologies.
do anything.
I was out of order. This is actually Rockstar parking, and the gamer tag is Chazet French 97 or Chazet 97. But this is fantastic. Take a look at these players just coming through. Boom, boom. I don't think I've ever seen a dismount so
It's like a story of my life.
Let's see
Yeah.
what clip is going to be next. Is it going to be
All
Rooftop
right.
Assault?
Well, that went well. I got my daily win.
Is
Time for some Warzone Assault.
This is actually going to be Helios Hysteria is the next one, so it's going to be by Laser Maniacs.
Oh, this one
Now,
I've seen.
yes,
This is ridiculous.
If you've read some of the past community updates, you've seen what Laser Maniac does. Now he not only has this clip, but I believe he has a full-blown montage from Warzone Turbo. Make sure to search that on YouTube.
He is wrecking shop with that Phaeton.
Boosts away, somehow is able to stay alive. Amazing Phaeton work. Now, once again, these are the types of clips that I myself would not be able to execute. No.
Oh man.
My flying vehicle work, no good. So that is Helios Hysteria by Laser Maniac, and I think our last one is finally going to be Rooftop Assault.
Yes.
These clips are crazy.
Wow.
Mr. Esther?
Yes, Mr. Esther himself.
Or Miss?
It's true. Let's go. Let's see exactly what's going on here.
Oh,
Imagine-
cluster luck.
Wow, that is quite a
That's a-
conglomeration. My goodness.
All right.
And this one's
Nice.
called Pure Catch, so I'm going to go ahead and
Nice.
yell at whoever put this on my sheet as Rooftop Assault, because this is Here Catch from someone totally different. So I'm no longer going to be reading this piece of paper in front of me. But it's a fine play of grenades. You know what's weird? We'll play it again just because I was expecting myself a Rooftop Assault from the name. And I guess you could kind of call this a Rooftop Assault.
Well, he did go
He's
to
on the
the
second
rooftop.
level. Right, he's on the second level here. With you know, it's pretty lucky. Rarely do you see that many opponents huddled around a satellite dish like that. But here's exactly what we had.
Maybe it's SETI.
Yes, indeed. But next up, we got to talk about Molten. I'm excited, of course, as many Arena fans are going to be as well, about the new upcoming map. It's called Molten. It has a fantastic different playstyle from a lot of the Arena maps that are available in Halo 5 right now. And I want to go ahead and bring on our guests. We have Eric as well as Dennis from the Halo Pro team and the Environment Art team. How you guys doing?
Good.
I'm feeling so damn good.
Yeah?
Oh,
You feeling great?
yeah.
I'm feeling great.
You feeling
Awesome.
great?
It is-
A Nutrigrain commercial.
And you guys are some of the most chill guests we've had.
First time on TV.
Of course, it's a joint in progress. Why wouldn't it be?
Let's get it.
All right.
Retrieving
we're gonna get
data.
ready to get
Thank
into
you.
The game in just a second. We're going to go ahead and grab your controllers, guys.
Oh
since we're
boy.
going here, but,
H2BR. First time I can
Dennis,
ever
we'll start
use
with
that
you.
as a
Tell me
rec.
about, you know, what people can expect visually on Molten.
All right, let's do this.
So the map is set.
You know what? I'm not gonna fuck with that guy. I'm just gonna get into the base. That's how you do this. You gotta defend
Very
shit.
shy.
Very shiny.
Very shy.
Damn it, that
That
grenade.
was going to be the in-game
That
screen.
grenade was terrible. What the fuck?
Eric, I mean, strategy-wise, tell us about Molten. I've only had a chance to play a few Slayer matches and Stronghold matches on it. I think I was with you guys tonight.
Yeah. So we definitely have gone
minutes
through
remain.
a couple iterations, not only of some of the geometry.
I forgot to add like an
the
SMG or
weapon
something.
layout was definitely some and we kind of landed
Got ya.
a I guess you could say, less overwhelming
Aww.
map with a ton of weapons on it.
Get in the base, assholes. I know you're not being spawn camped that hard.
Yeah, laid back
Armory
approach. So
loss
you'll see that
imminent.
sniper rifle weapon pad, obviously.
God damn it.
on top of this
Teammates, you
tower
suck.
right here. And the other two weapons, I guess you could say, definitely the Hydra and the plasma pistol. Obviously,
Time reset.
There we go.
two power weapons, but yeah, there's some.
I don't know if we like.
I don't
you saw
know
in
what
the
to do
flag
now.
picture, I like some of the. Like,
At Rec 5, I
the
usually go
art-embedded
silenced
elements of map cues
BR,
where you
silence
are, like, some of the
SMG,
blue and red colorings
or
with the lava
yeah, this
and
one, the
cooling
vehicle one.
systems.
But
Like I
Very
now
like
that I
that
have
that's- but
Halo
it's
2
really
BR.
integrated into the art style of the map, which is really neat.
although I feel like not being seen is probably a good way to go.
A lot of our maps,
Bam.
we have 1 or 2 main calls, but this almost entire map is like every single
Yeah.
part is a call
Yeah.
out.
which is it's super huge for us because normally when we were working on a lot of the shipping maps, hostile on your right, and we would come to say Fat or we would talk about Port, and these maps are they're just kind of one color across
5
the board,
minutes
and then
remain.
trying to spice it up and being able to say okay, red base versus blue base. That's how.
Come on, turn around, you idiots! Fuck!
Working on this
He's
map,
been
we've
sitting
got a
there
lot
for the
of,
last minute.
Some distinct callouts. Obviously, you have the little path, the river of the lava, and then you have the cylindrical flow. that's
Lava
coming down
flush,
the
man.
map.
The lava
it's
flush.
amazing.
I don't know.
Coolant as well. Cool stuff. Yeah, coolant as well.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
it.
I think cooling is what you guys are calling it.
Yeah, fan room, right? There's all these little spots that you just kind of coin them real quick.
Tell me, what is your favorite game?
Come on, please, someone!
Right now,
Pay attention enough to turn around and kill that fucker!
Another common
Jesus Christ!
A lot of rotations on it, and I definitely would say though that at the highest level that there is a lot of collapsing on it. You know, it's not. I mean, I know we've seen that kind of gameplay
Fuck out, you piece of shit.
Yes matches. And yeah, this map is kind of no different. There's a lot of little spots where you can use and crayons that you have to kind of flesh out and figure out.
I noticed
Feel
it
right.
was pretty cool. With
Only 3 shots, but
you find yourself actually setting into it when you're looking across from.
gotta use it to the last shot.
Lots of specific windows that I think loosely you can compare almost to like very loosely like a Guardian, where you can use like windows and sight lines and flank routes you can try to take advantage of.
That's a really
There's
good way to
almost
put
like a
it.
sneaky
Really
verticality to it as well.
Oh fuck! I thought he was shooting at the guy right in front of him, not up at me.
Level 6
Think
Rex
of it like
available.
that, but then
I wonder
you're
if that
like, oh,
fuel rod
like,
will stick
you've
around
got
long
certain
enough for me to
spots
pick it
where
back
that
up.
vantage point instantly pays dividends.
Yeah.
I would think it would,
there's
but
obviously that little closet hole you can have. There's the big top tower,
Yeah.
and then the Bravo was talking about. I think that little flank route up the back. And, yeah, it's very,
Hey,
it's very
clear.
similar to Guardian.
Yes.
And there's
Oh
like-
god damn it! Fuck you, Rocket Hog.
I think we're ready to jump into this in just a second. Yeah, we'll go ahead.
At least I picked it up. Maybe it'll reset the timer
let's see, we're
for
starting
it.
a Slayer on Molten. All right, let's go ahead and get this going. Let's see, what do we have?
It's a little bit tougher than playing at home, I would say.
Looking down at the monitor in the high school. Yeah. Let me tell you, Halo players.
Anyone pick it up? No.
I think any video game player has their preference.
Yeah.
Exactly
What's your
how
preference?
seated, feet on the floor, 22 inches.
Oh fuck!
Elbows,
I didn't want to fall, but whatever.
Okay. You're like a mid-thigh rest
yeah.
or like close?
I mean, I'd say in between.
Tense, huh?
I am screwed. They know I'm here.
I think
You can see
Fear itself. Fear itself.
Whatever. Waste the ammo. I got a kill. Well, waste the ammo. There's still one shot in it, but God, we need to take care of that fucking rocket
Like you
hog.
went like it's like you went full virtual.
Spine laser. There you are.
Like look all the way up at the grenades. It's amazing. But let's see. What do we have to?
You know what?
Me and you versus,
Oh yeah, baby.
Nah.
All right,
Don't worry about it.
Yep. So I'm gonna grab.
They're
that
staying
UAC.
outside, so it's not like they're much
Coming
of
in
a
from, already
problem.
coming in from.
I got the sniper on me.
Dude, just shoot them.
I feel like I'm gonna get.
I hate Spartan charge because people just decide, I want to charge them or melee them in the back. Just shoot them. Just shoot them. Who cares?
Seems like there's no vibe.
They need to
So
die.
Talk about something.
Oh yeah.
Oh jeez.
I know someone over there.
Probably
Submit.
sabotage.
Lava flood.
Well, James knows that.
God, all these grenades don't do any damage to me, but they knock me around.
So yeah, there's a bunch of cool maneuver routes that you can use, obviously, to get all the way up into base. Oh, nice high.
I don't care. I just want to damage the thing. Oh great, fuel rod guy. Okay, at least someone has it
And I
covered.
could screen watch, but I'm not that guy.
Level 7 Rex
It wouldn't matter.
available.
No, I just want to let everyone know.
Level
that's-
8
that's
wreck,
not who I am
okay.
as a person.
Should be back
They're
right
running
here.
out
I'm
of
not going
time.
to raise
You
my
have
kids
standard.
to screen watch. Yeah, you know, one of the
And
guys
the
over before was,
core.
Bob's Azia. We take
We
a lot
are.
of talking about raising our families or something. Hey there, Spartan.
Right, someone's going around this corner. Alright, now I could probably be good to bring in a laser. Well, they're still not really doing much.
Sorry, I'm not finding the action at all.
Well, you know, you just gotta know where to look. You know,
30 seconds left.
it could go a little bit easier.
Some of the best advice I've got.
I know, it's, you know, it's...
Hey, no one's
I played
coming over
I'm not
here.
gonna lie, I played a little bit of Halo 1.
Okay, got a kill.
Against
That's all
Bravo.
needed.
And,
That's all needed.
There was a
Looked like someone was trying to snipe our
So I'm,
core.
I'm a little bit fired up today.
I heard what the dude.
You know, he likes
10 seconds.
Sure, no, it's not a slight. It's not a slight.
5 seconds. Out of here with your fuel rod. Yeah.
Well defended. Nice work,
Boy,
Spartan.
that's a rare day where I get my win on the first go.
So yeah, there's also
On
some
both.
some pretty cool
Both arena and Warzone.
pretty good with them.
I'm at a loss. Usually I just go for the wins.
Guys, do some flanks.
And I'm not saving RP points anymore, so... Or I don't need to be saving RP points anymore.
Yep.
I don't have anything to really
As you're
work
walking around, tell us about
towards.
some of these sightlines and angles you're using. Because
So-
I think,
Wow, I only had
I
4
think,
kills.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, it has quite a different flow
I
than
suck.
really any map, arena map in the game.
Let's open my
So
pack.
it's, I mean, we know that it is, there are some
Packs,
pieces that
multiple.
look familiar to the rig, right? But yeah, it is very unique. So, you know, you have your
All
back
right.
L ramp, I like to think, with
Sweet.
the sniper tower. That
And I don't
also
need to be
then,
selling my
protrudes
Rex
out
either.
towards the bunker area,
Man,
which
it's
we're
so
all familiar
weird.
with. And then
So
you have
weird.
the coolant room, which is right underneath the sniper. Hold on, let we get this kill. All right, we got that kill. All right, now we're going down here. This is the coolant room. Priorities, right? Coolant room, which is actually pretty cool. There used to be a few boxes over here, and we got some nerdy ground pounds off, but eventually we decided that was, it was a little bit too overpowered in that situation. So yeah, then you can obviously push over to this back area, if you will, which is the oven, and then right next to this is
It's
the
nice
big
that you're so
lava
good that you can
waterfall.
play the game, dominate, and then show us around.
Well, that's what I has to do.
It's fucking Ghost Ayami,
and then, yeah,
dude.
you
Of
have
course
a
he
great
can
little
fuck
DMR.
around
We
while
used to
still
have a
doing
DMR,
well.
So we call it the DMR perch, but the closet, the
And
window,
he's also
if you will.
playing like
Really good
343
vantage points,
developers,
obviously, looking
so
over the
you know.
sniper,
Devs are
bunker,
never great
and
at their
then,
own games.
All the bunker areas and the zones that
Okay, does it turn up yet?
Barrel, one of the two.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah,
Damn
towards
it,
that
I hate the
control.
rec system. Why is it so terrible right now?
Yeah.
I hope the update fixes it. It's absolutely
The
terrible.
Hydra, baby. He's down here,
Lava
front and
flow.
center.
I should have been here by now.
Bait this out. I feel
Oh, well.
like
Let's see some Hydra work here.
I got one. I think I got one. Yeah, we got one.
So tell me how effective. I mean, so
I don't know what
I'm,
I'll play now.
My Hydra work varies. It's either excellent or some of the worst and least effective. Do you feel like it's pretty viable on the map?
Oh yeah, I mean it got a little bit of a buff, obviously.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah.
The
The lava is
I should say,
dangerous, by the
pre-update Hydra I was awful with, but now I just get lucky with splash damage.
Yeah, the splash
who's
damage is
playing?
a little bit more.
Funkies
forgiving,
get
you could
funky
say.
and Red Dog.
It was just to try and keep
Still
it
has
with
the
a few of the other power
like
weapons.
rooster emblem from
which
the
is completely
Luke the Notable
understandable.
stream earlier.
And same with the plasma caster, right? Got a little bit of a buff. So right now, yeah, it's become one of those weapons like the scatter, like the shotgun. That it's not on a weapon pad, but yeah, you want to go out and get it. So when you spawn in this back bunker area, it is really crucial to go pick it up. Yeah, I might have just hit a ridiculous one. Oh no.
I don't know,
Say, I'm
man.
normally on the other end of these slappings.
Yeah.
Warzone.
Yeah, well,
I haven't done a
this
regular
Someone called
Warzone
me,
was
match
like,
in a
Bravo,
long
I need
time.
help. Bravo needs help. Excuse me. Bravo needs
Maybe
help.
I
I'm
should
sorry, I was
do
in the middle
that.
of shooting
You
someone.
me?
No, I was
Actually,
in the
what-
middle of
what
trying
commendations
to
do I
hit a
have to
snipe
go
and missed
for?
it, and then I missed my sentence.
Enemy weapon.
So yeah, the biggest area though is definitely.
Is there
this-
no weapon
this
one I need to
middle
go for?
bridge, with this window, you want to control this
Enemy
whole room because
weapon.
the
Oh,
plasma
it was
crystals
vehicle
here,
I need to
the
work
control
on,
room.
right?
Obviously, a lot of people think the sniper
Mantises.
area is the best
Right.
place to control. But it's not. It doesn't really give you that many focal
Yeah,
points.
I'm one
Oh my
phaeton
God,
away.
someone's hit me with a mean crouch.
I'm like 100 billion mongoose destroys away. It's so hard to get a destroy on a mongoose.
4722.
Ooh.
Not much longer now.
Warthog destroyer, slowly but surely.
Let's find Grim. I feel
Getting
like
there
he
on the
deserves
Wraith's
this one.
destroyer. I think someone might be
Yeah,
here.
oh,
I'll be
no,
right
he's already
back.
dead. We were gonna, you know.
Two. I got it.
All right. Well,
right.
folks.
There you have it.
There's no greater honor.
Bravo.
Get done.
Hey, it's great to be teaming with you.
Yes, likewise, bravo.
That's pretty good.
Gentlemen, GG's.
GG's.
GG's indeed. Dennis, anything you wanted to add about things that people can expect on the art side?
No, I think we showed pretty much everything.
Lava.
Lava.
think-
A lot of lava.
Here we go. Whole lot of lava.
Yeah, I think Eric did quite well too. Still give us a tour. That was the best display of Killing Frenzy plus
Certainly the
tour
most
of
lethal
map.
tour I've ever been on.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That was
Oh yeah, the lava's it's fun. It's fun to play around.
get a nice salve.
Guys, don't forget to send us your questions using the hashtag Halo Livestream. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. That was Molten, brand new arena map that's coming tomorrow. That'll be available on your Xbox once you download the Warzone Firefight update. It'll be available across matchmaking as well. A bunch of playlists that you can jump into it on arena side. Feel free to give yourself a tour, probably a less lethal one in custom games. But that's
You never know.
It's true. Yeah, you could fall off the map. It's true. Dennis, Eric, awesome having you guys on the show. Thanks so much for playing with
Yeah,
us.
thank you guys so
See
much.
you next time. All right, next time we want to talk about, next up we want to talk about Warzone Firefight itself. So it's wild that here we are talking about the Warzone Firefight update.
It's actually here.
In this
well,
one's-
tomorrow.
It is. It's
finally.
It's been a long time coming. A lot of teams across the studio have been working really hard on this one. But it's also wild that here we are, and I don't know how many minutes we've been streaming, but we haven't even really talked about the Rex and everything that's
the
inside.
name of the thing.
Yeah,
too,
Warzone Firefight itself is here. So let's check out first of all what's coming. First of all, the Halo 2 beam rifles.
Oh yes.
We haven't talked about them on the show
It's
yet.
so good. It shoots, like I said, bolts of nostalgia.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
amazing.
These were announced last week. I think we showed them off. There's 3 of them, and they look too darn good. I actually haven't had the chance to really shoot them that much
Dude,
myself.
that Delta
a
is
jam.
rather nice. and longtime fans will like that Alpha and Delta Halo call out there. But yeah, that Delta, man, it fires the singularity, like the Void's Tear, Void's Tear.
It's dangerous. There's some certain, at a certain level of Warzone, there's a level of physics that goes beyond my understanding. But
just beyond string theory.
Of course, the Delta itself, a legendary weapon, also has unstable gravimetric vortex point and impact. Is that true?
It is.
Wow.
It is true. It's also very polysyllabic.
Yes, absolutely. Now, next up, we have the variants also of the Brute plasma rifles, which look fantastic as well. Now, this is walk us through these because these are too cool. And I think people were familiar with them when they first saw them.
Yeah, I mean, the Sara of Tish and Scale of Soyraptor are really cool. They actually kind of speak to maybe a little bit of a resurgence with the Brutes, which is cool. And we see some resurgence of the Brutes in Halo Wars 2.
Absolutely.
Which is nice. So these will actually be fun to grab, and they won't overheat quite so fast. A little more deadly, a little more easy to use. It's pretty nice.
Thank goodness. All right, let's talk about some armor sets and skins as well that are coming on the way. We've got the Cinder armor set, which is coming, so we'll go ahead and take a look at that. Of course, you can see with the backdrop of Molten, which we just showed, the new arena map.
Nice orange and white scheme there for Cinder.
Yeah, if you move at the right pace, they actually won't see you at all.
It's true.
Yeah.
It'll be like a mirage.
If we don't move, they don't see us. Next up, we have, of course, the Cyclops as well as the Fenrir Wolffriend armor skin. That's a rare. But what I really want to talk about has got to be the Wasp. We saw it earlier.
So good.
Take a look at this. We saw it in action earlier. I was not bold enough, or should I say, I was very wise to not try to hop in it because I know they would show my pilot skills, which are non-existent. But
and keen-eyed fans actually will realize that we've been dropping hints about this thing for a while. We've actually talked about the AV-49, this nameless vehicle, for a couple weeks now, and here it is.
Yeah, yes, it is. I said that vertical takeoff, way too cool.
So good.
It makes it look easy to fly. But
really cool early game.
Sure, and I have to say, if you notice, I mean, we saw a lot of concerned people saying, "Oh, I don't know how it's going to do at a level 3," but I have to say, I mean, as long as you put enough,
just like the Fate mod.
Right? Yeah, as long as you put just enough weapons on. I mean, there was a lot of times where I was just going with, like classic BR in Warzone. As long as you have enough team shooting of the Wasp, you're able to take it down. So it can be really effective, but I think a coordinated team can take this something down for sure. Also got to talk about the Temple variant vehicles. You just saw the Wraith as the SDCC exclusive from Dark Horse, but here is that Temple Wraith.
Yellow Banshee height.
Yeah, it was too good. As a rare, it's got hardened armor, improved handling, and a faster rate of fire for the plasma mortar. Next up is also the Temple Banshee, which, excuse me if I misspoke, the Temple Banshee is the exclusive for Dark Horse at San Diego Comic-Con.
Ah, yes.
The Banshee, of course.
Temple Banshee actually has almost a really cool callback to the Heretic Banshees of Halo 2.
Yeah, it looks way too cool. And also, a hardened armor, it's got improved handling, upgraded fuel rod cannon as well. It's going to give you the ability to fire while boosting. And lastly, that Temple Ghost. Also going to have the hardened armor and improved handling, but also going to be able to shoot the plasma cannons while boosting. So that's kind of how each of those are going to work out. But also, lastly, he's not a wreck, but we wanted to show him off separately in a dedicated section. We got to talk about the Grunt Goblin. This guy is my favorite. He is way too cool.
It's so good. Those weird chameleon eyes, man. They get me.
The animations too, just the way he walks. It's majestic the way he moves around.
It is everything that you would think the ultimate form of a grunt could be.
Yep, absolutely. They've done quite well. And I have to say, he actually, it looks like he's kind of waddling around grunt style, but when you see him actually on the battlefield, he could do some pretty, he can pull off some pretty devastating moves.
The Spartans are usually the ones doing the waddling after a few minutes with this guy.
That's true indeed. So he's got the Needle Barrage. He's also got, which can target up to 8 players at a time. He's got the double-barreled heavy needler, which does massive vehicle damage.
Dude, the size of the needles.
They're amazing. If you didn't catch them in the last community update, their needles are to scale, maybe. Oh, I gotta go this way.
Whoop,
That's about that far out of the chest. It's pretty incredible. But don't forget to send us your questions because we have some new guests on the show right now. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to talk about our next section. It's Warzone Firefight. We have joining us now David Ellis, multiplayer designer, as well as Chris French, senior designer on Warzone Firefight. Gentlemen, how goes?
Sounds good.
It's good.
The heroes of many.
You guys excited?
Yeah.
It's here.
Tired.
Yeah, it's
I bet.
Yeah, what are you tired for?
Just update.
Yeah.
Mostly I'm tired trying to keep track. Warzone Firefight the mode versus Warzone Firefight the update. It's all very confusing. Lots of stuff.
Well, I think we're going to put all the confusion to rest in today's stream. First off, the Grunt Goblin. He's pretty cool. What do you guys think?
Pretty awesome, yeah.
Yeah, it's been fun since he came online. Chris actually has done a ton of work. He worked very closely with the team.
Character team, yeah. When I first saw the concept art, it was just like, yeah, it was amazing. You're excited, but you're like, oh, that's not coming anytime soon. And then the character team just kind of like knocked it out of the park and got it done like crazy fast. So it's really awesome.
Yeah, I think people
It does seem too good to be true.
Yeah, it's like
when there was discussion,
yes.
everyone's like, hey, here's the Grunt Goblin. Everyone's like, wait, for Halo 5 is the Grunt Goblin?
Because every game too has its cutting room floor of crazy ideas. You know, it definitely seems like one of those things that at the end of development, you're like, oh well,
Somebody's gonna put the kibosh
we
on
did
it.
have this one crazy idea about a grunt mech, but you know, obviously we didn't.
But we went with it. It's awesome. It really worked out.
Awesome. Yeah, let's get into the Warzone Firefight details though. David, you guys worked on an awesome blog last week talking a little bit about some of the changes, but for those who didn't catch it, what were the main takeaways from beta? I think a really cool opportunity for the team to, with a mode, have a beta, which, correct me if I'm wrong, it might have been the first ever mode beta in a Halo title.
I think that's probably a safe bet. We did some stuff with the title update on Halo Reach.
Sure,
But that was more like sort of maybe dipping our little toe into the beta waters. This was an opportunity where it just worked out with the production schedule that we're able to put something out there publicly early, gather some feedback, and you know, if you haven't had a chance to check out on Halo Waypoint the blog we did last Friday, definitely worth checking out some of the stuff we updated. We have new objectives since then. We have ton of new boss variants since then as well. The character team's done just an amazing job supporting us since then, since the beta. But and of course the big takeaway, and we'll see it today, there's a ton more maps. The beta was just sort of a small taste of the experience on Escape from Ark, and now we have it on 6 total maps. We have new achievements, which some people have noticed going up, so those will be available for people to collect tomorrow once the update goes live. But definitely probably the biggest piece of feedbacks we got from the beta is players like 8 players, difficulty, I'm calling in 8 scorpions, it's too easy.
Garage.
Well, there was that too. That's sort of the antithesis of that feedback. It was like, it's too easy, except for the garage, bro. It's a little tough, come on, take it down a notch. So the garage got taken down.
The garage is just mean.
It got taken down a little bit of a notch, and we have updated some of the pathfinding on that level so that there aren't so many enemies that are spawning inside the base, but the flip side, they also have more paths into the base than they did before, so you're going to be having to make sure you're watching all of those entrances and exits versus just holding up on the bottom level.
What's cool is like even playing in the beta, I was actually kind of surprised at how varying the encounters could be just at what we had in the beta on one map. And so like thinking, wow, with all these new objectives and now adding to it all of the map variants and everything it's pretty crazy. I'm super excited to just be able to veg out and just have these crazy cool varying experiences, and not to mention how it can change with who you're playing with and what Rex you're calling in and everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different experience every time. So.
And by the way, that question originally came from Eric Hurley on Twitter. Eric, thanks for your question about beta learnings. But he also wants to know, I guess, what did you change the most from the beta? What is one aspect that
thought we were going to get a question from polyester, perhaps.
Oh, no, yeah, polyester's fantastic.
What
polyester exists?
What changes the most? I mean, probably the variety of the different boss tiers that we have is a big deal. Obviously, having the grunt goblin in there now is a huge, huge deal. You know, we've changed up some of the logic surrounding the defend base objectives, but also we have a brand new objective as well, which is sort of a protect object or objects. It's pretty simple. If you've played in Halo Reach Firefight, you know, you have to defend the generator. It should be somewhat reminiscent of that, where we have a couple of different types of objects depending on the map, and you're tasked with keeping the enemy from blowing it up. And so your goal is to take them all out before they, you know, blow it up.
And another change that's gotten some attention too is the respawn timer.
Respawn timer made a big change there. You know, this was something even internally there was a lot of conversation about was there enough of a penalty for dying? I mean, we don't want to be too heavy-handed since it is a completely matchmaking experience, and you probably didn't want a situation where you had a shared pool of lives where you could have someone griefing the rest of the team. But how do we sort of provide something like that? And we sort of settled on a design we didn't have a ton of time to turn around from the beta for this launch in June, so we settled on a design fairly quickly of increasing the respawn timer at the end of every round, so that when you die in round 5, it's going to matter a whole heck of a lot more to the rest of your team than it would, say, round 1.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about Attack on Sanctum now.
Let's see it.
Which is, I think we're going to be playing Warzone Firefight on Attack on Sanctum, right? Let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. And walk us through this map. This will be the first time we're really showing off the map in the gameplay, and I think this will be the premiere of Warzone Firefight being played here on Attack on Sanctum. So what can people expect?
Is it the largest firefight map?
Definitely from a combat, both ground and air combat space, it's by far the largest map
The
that
most
we've had today.
Sanghelios map.
None more Sanghelios.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the Sanghelios.
It's huge, but it's also got a really good combination of, ground and vehicle play spaces, both in the air and on the ground. But also there's a lot of cool paths where you can sort of, almost like a trench fighting with some of the sort of the geo, the way it's built into the kind of erosion. It's really cool. Matthias, who helped out with the blog post on Friday, did a good job writing about all that stuff. But it's a huge space, but there's these little pockets, and they feel sort of they're their own little mini bowls.
To a couple of things that jumped out at me. I remember when I first played the map was some of the interior sections. You're like, this could almost feel like an arena map in and
that's
of
intentional.
itself.
Yeah.
And so it really changes the dynamics of those encounters. And then it was super cool and surprising the first time you turned around that corner and got to the other side of the map, and you see this it's the Great Valley, like this.
Well, you
lush
see in the intro here,
greenery.
this is internally we call it sort of green side.
Yeah, looking for tree stars.
At the layout, I tried to make the encounters start red side and they work their way across the map to green side. That way you kind of know your bearings when you kind of respawn and where the next spawns are going to come.
Cool.
And this wasn't an easy map. It's a huge level, and it's sort of built around 24 players, traditional Warzone, but with 8 players in Firefight. There's a lot of level to deal with, and I think Chris did a really great job of sort of breadcrumbing the players around and allowing them to always have stuff to sort of encounter.
Cool.
One of the things you may notice if you're watching at home is some of the changes from the beta. Of course, the new UI elements. You see the mini scoreboard in the bottom left-hand corner, which sort of allows you to keep track of how many bosses you've taken out up to this point. You'll see if I actually kill an enemy. You'll see, nope, I died. But the first time someone kills an enemy, you'll see the personal score widget will pop up to let you know how many points you got for killing that particular enemy. You can chain it together, so you can actually get even larger scores. The color will change. The physical size of the UI element actually gets larger.
Yeah, the UI has just been so much more helpful in kind of telling you what's going on and how you can, what you can do to get rewarded in different ways.
Sorry.
I feel very squishy.
Alright, so I see some grunts. Take some of those guys out.
You know what? I know when to leave a fight.
Got one.
It's usually most of them.
Got a
That one
needler.
especially.
I trust the
Got your
tool.
help here. Whoever's shooting me.
I'm so excited. Like the fact that we're just all playing together. It's so nice.
Oh, front with the fuel rod. Thank you, sir.
Did you grab that?
So we got one boss left.
We got this Elite Pathfinder
And people
outside.
remember from the beta, round 1 and 2 objectives, they're sort of supposed to ease you into the encounter, the experience, allow you to sort of rank up from rec level 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's really starting with round 3 that you really should start hitting some of those early difficulty spikes. You see our round-to-round scoreboard lets you know all of your bonuses that you may have gotten.
Yeah.
And, so let you know all the points you scored for that particular round. And I'm gonna grab some ammo here.
Round 2.
Yeah, I think, I don't know if, I'm sure you guys have thought about it, but I saw some people saying that before they got on for a night of Warzone, that, the idea of hopping into a Warzone firefight with their friends or team, or whether they have 2 friends online or, a full squad, with the opportunity to kind of use Warzone firefight as a warm-up, I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it definitely fits in there. There are some other social playlists we have that I think that would sort of scratch that particular itch, but I think allowing sort of a place where you can sort of warm up, kind of cool down, you don't necessarily have to, you do have to try. There's definitely an increased difficulty from the beta, but it's not that sort of constant stress of having other players sort of trying to take you out at every match.
Right.
But the nice thing too is it's not an all or nothing thing as far as like your investment in the reward is, if you're having some struggles and not necessarily getting through all 5 rounds, you're still walking away with, with some rewards that are.
Yeah, you definitely will. We did make some changes to how we're scoring some of that stuff, which was also to reference that blog post on Friday again, where we're actually paying out a lot more if you do get through all 5 rounds. So you're definitely incentivized to participate and clear through all 5 rounds. But even more than that, it's important for you to actually try to do it as quickly as possible, because if you get enough of those sort of speed boost bonuses, the amount of rec RP that you're going to earn is going to be even greater.
I'm having a fantastic game more than that myself. Had luckily spawned in.
What's your score over there, Andy?
Let's see what we got here. I got some at 59.50. I think.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
as long as my
Yep. I'm at
eyes.
5,400.
I had some lucky takedowns. I spawned right in front of a cannon when one of the knights was below, and I just kind of teed up a round path. I gotta say, I love the end around scoreboard. I think it kind of resets really nice and kind of gives you. Actually, that was one of the questions from Hey I'm SWAT on Twitter. They wanted to know about firefight stats. So in addition to the round around scoreboard, I think we'll have its own PGCR as well, just like it had in the beta.
That's right. We have a custom PGCR, which sort of lets you know what level, what tier of bonuses you hit for each individual round, which is sort of a nice way of recapturing your experience of that particular match. As you see, we're entering the temple, which is in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
I think from that same blog, you can sort of see, and you were referencing it earlier.
Oh, they're invisible.
It's really kind of an arena, almost an arena-sized map in and of itself.
Yeah, this is gonna be my first time really jumping in here, so I'm excited to check it out.
You definitely want to be careful, because respawn timer has increased. Now that we're in round 3, it would have gone up by 10 seconds at this point.
Yep. And is that so? Is that for all players then?
That is for all players. It's global.
Would you recommend any specific boosts?
Asking for a friend.
Yeah, asking for a friend.
I think grenades are always a good one. Honestly, my go-to is the splinter grenade boost. It's really great and does a good job in some bosses in particular. Does a really good job of taking down bosses much more quickly than regular grenades would. I'm thinking knights in particular does a great job of kind of shredding them, especially if you hit their weak points.
Hit their weak point for massive damage.
I was going to say, I was worried, David, when I said that I was having quite a game of Warzone Firefight. I was worried when you asked my score that it was going to be the lowest. But,
no, let's see, I got 57, I got 57.50. Chris has got 11.
I just like going to people.
He likes to make us feel good. That's very nice of you.
I think.
Now, speaking of actually a different type of boost, is it how do things like match victories work, or some of the rec boosts and gambits? How do they work with Warzone Firefight?
That's a good question, and probably one better suited for someone else. I don't actually know the answer on how all those work, to be honest.
Jeff,
so I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Jeff, this is an opportunity for me to turn that around. Jeff, that is an opportunity for me to turn that around on you. Jeff, do you know how all that works?
Very well, I assume.
Yeah. It works great.
Our pre-interview was smashingly well.
I have the utmost faith in our boost experts.
Nice. Finally got a couple of bosses taken out. Chris is smart. He's got the ghost in there. He's sort of going on a tear right now.
You are still invisible and still deadly.
Nope. All right, I need this help with
it's getting quiet.
Yeah, that's how you know it's getting good.
I think no.
Got one elite on the bottom level. His shields are almost done. All right, his health's down. Good. Got one more to go.
Now I've got another question. Some people have wondered why certain map selection, because they know that it wasn't kind of like a wholesale vanilla Warzone style versus Assault. What kind of things did you take into consideration when choosing kind of what spaces to have Firefight on?
He retreated up to the top level. Hang on.
Yeah, I was going to say, where the heck did this go?
So here's actually something new for the elite boss you may not notice, is you actually can't assassinate an elite boss now until their shields are down, which is actually a change we made globally in Warzone. We were finding with some of the elite bosses, people were sort of memorizing where they spawned in. And
timing that drop.
It definitely made it where we weren't getting the length of the encounter we were looking for, so we slightly changed some of that stuff.
Lennox, can we cut over to my screen? I just want to show the inside of this temple again. Looks way too cool. Like we were talking about.
So good.
Yeah, just a totally new place to play. I think, since launch, we've been hearing fans say they want to run around a San Helios temple and landscape, and I think we hope everyone at home is excited about this, because I think even this area, I mean, this is just your classic 2-level kind of battle space with the center of the map. So cool to see. All right, that's all. Don't show me anymore. Thanks, Lennox.
I'm going to finally call in a wasp. This seems appropriate for the bosses.
I have 2 autos that aren't going to do me
If you're on Chris's screen right now, you'll see he's got a Ghost Vulture just got taken out by some soldiers and a rocket hog. They're freaking deadly too.
coming over to you guys. I found
Help.
terrible
Friends.
things over there. I'm retreating.
I'm getting wrecked by this Phaeton.
But yeah, so what was, were there any types of determinations made as far as what spaces made a better kind of area for this particular mode?
So I mean, all the work we did done on Warzone Firefight was sort of like a collaborative experience between the multiplayer team, but also the campaign designers as well, who came on board and did a lot of the heavy lifting for most of the experiences you're actually going to play. Basically, we wanted to do at least one experience per, we'll use the term palette, sort of describe both the Warzone Assault and Warzone versions of the maps. And it was really up to the individual designer to decide which one they wanted to go with.
Oh my gosh, please no.
It just turned out that we ended up only using at launch one of the Warzone Assault maps, which was actually Urban.
Urban, yep.
Sort of the nighttime version. There were some concerns about the size of Battle of Noctis, how big it was, and whether it might be too large to actually provide the experience we sort of wanted. But I think players will get a chance to play it and make a determination whether they think that was the right call or not. I'm pretty happy with how Urban's playing right now, and it does provide a unique experience, I think, across the board. Anytime you're playing on one of these maps, I think we talked about it earlier, there is quite a bit of difference just being in a physical space different. There's also the personality of the designers that worked on this specific map and encounter as well that changes the experience.
Well, and you talk about like going through the different maps. The unsung heroes of all this, of course, are like our playtest team.
Absolutely.
Who
I would say so as well.
Yeah, like who just tirelessly
Playtest.
Just to be clear,
they playtest.
you were
That's
offered
really all it
$5 every time we praised the playtest.
I think
team
actually,
on
yeah, I
today's
heard as
stream.
long as we say the word playtest, we're getting $5.
Yeah.
Playtest.
I actually
Playtest.
there was
Playtest. Can I get a
point
playtest?
playtest.
Does this qualify as a playtest?
Yeah, we can count this as a playtest, I think.
Also, the Twitch, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, if you comment playtest,
Yes.
What do you get?
Press
You better be careful
you're
with
going to
what
give
you're
some
about
money
to
too. You're
say.
going to give me
Press
some
1
money
for
if they
playtest.
post it. They don't get the money. I get the money. just to be
Playtest
clear.
cap.
Better question, are we going to pass this round?
Yeah, we only have one more left. Let's
2
just
minutes to get
concentrate.
one. We got it. Oh.
We're going to be okay. Someone's got some power weapons.
Almost done.
Definitely
call
try to
in,
take out the weak point.
Need
The
help
Greek
here?
god Vehicles.
There we go.
There he is.
Oh,
I'm doing a lot of
heavens,
damage
get
with my
me outta
H2BR.
Go. Go.
Almost.
Dude, that was
The pathfinding.
some heavy panting.
Sorry.
There
Probably
we go.
slightly offensive to those at home.
To you anti-panters.
All right, let's take this thing down.
Almost there.
No.
Oh,
point,
no
weak
scope
point.
rocket on that Phaeton. Get it. No.
Oh, just got to
Done.
get out.
Done.
There we go.
Boom.
Okay, whoever did that, nice job.
You're welcome.
All right, round four complete.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay, round 5. Let's see
Uh-oh.
what we actually get
I had
here.
a
Yeah,
terrible round.
I'm legitimately nervous.
you should be. You should be.
What's up, Rally Hog?
I'm gonna call him a Wraith.
Let's do it.
Bringing a mantis.
All right,
Here we go. What we got?
I'm gonna find us.
I could actually make s'mores on the ducting fans on my Wasp.
Have you?
Oh,
Ran
nice.
out of graham crackers.
Right on cue. This is the protect objective, round 5. We have the.
So how many relics we gotta
attacks.
protect?
There are 3 objects we have to protect, and I'm just gonna warn you in advance. There are a lot of hunters about to show up.
Actually,
This is your fault.
Not my fault. It's Chris French's
It's
fault.
okay. Your fault. Oh, well. As long as we have
Someone.
a guest
oh
to
jeez,
blame.
no, you gotta keep No.
Oh no. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. This is bad.
I just saw a hunter smash take down
very,
my driver.
Very bad. I like that the bad guys don't miss.
Just stay alive. Just stay alive. Nice shot. Nice shot.
I got a Wraith.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with your driving skill.
Thank you.
Banshees are wrecking over there.
Let's see. So if I'm gonna call something in, David, for this round, what do you think I should do? I have 6, level 6.
Wraith is always a good call. Banshees could be really good too.
How about
Allows you to.
my vehicle play on this?
It's suspect.
Oh, it's beyond.
When I said
suspect.
what should I call, more like a big weapon.
In that case, I think you need power weapons. If you got rocket launcher, it's going to track.
Rocket
some
launcher or
air
snipe? What do you
vehicles. I'd go rocket launcher.
Okay. Cool. We'll go sniper, yes.
One of the objects, we got some elites. Oh, they're about to take one of the objects out on the right.
Is it
Got about-
all objects, or if one is gone?
As long as
One has
as
to
long as
survive.
one's left.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got 3.5 minutes.
That we can do.
Well, we'll save it.
Let's do it then.
I'm going to protect this one on the right, just try to distract.
Oh! Ghost just got to work.
More hunters inbound. Oh god, there's a spirit with 18 grunts just dropped on my
Oh, geez. Yeah, they're right here. They're right here. Found him.
The phrase 18 grunts has never sounded so scary.
This is actually your character we haven't talked about too. Is there's also the grunt bodyguard, which is a new character type, and it's grunts
Yeah,
that
he's got
actually have
white
shield
armor.
attack.
Yeah, he's got
I've actually
shields.
wanted one of those for a long time.
He might be on some of the ghosts coming around.
Alright, I'm just trying to hold down this back area here.
Oh, we're actually in a pretty good spot right
Yeah, I think we're
now.
doing pretty good.
Thank you,
I am
Mantis.
still in this same loss.
More
As a
inbound.
flaming-
I have
You're on
doomed
fire.
Oh, there's the
myself. Now,
ghost.
no.
Come on, grunt bodyguard.
No, shield,
I
shield.
just took out
Give
one
me
of the
back my
ghost
shields.
bodyguards and
Give
the
me back my shields.
grunts. We still got all
Fast
three
and
objects
low.
up.
Fast and low. Give me back the shields.
Got an enemy wraith.
Oh boy.
Just took its gunner out.
Land some on her. Land some on. Yeah. You try to shoot.
I got a single spank reaction to that.
Okay, we took the wraith down.
Nice.
2 minutes. We still got all three objects
I lost
up.
my mantis.
Unfortunately, I think a bunch of us just wiped. So
I'm still in the air.
Graham, you are
just
the man.
distract them. Be the
I'm
wasp.
trying.
Be the
trying.
wasp.
You got this, Graham.
I think I'm gonna call in the Banshee. I'm gonna
Total
call in the
faith in
Banshee
you.
Ultra.
Nope, just lost one.
10 seconds. We lost one. We got 2 left. One of them's at about half health, I think.
Alright, so should we prioritize one here, or are we just trying to hold? We lost the leftmost that you're facing.
Oh, stop it, Hunter. Stop it, Hunter. Give me my shields back. Oh,
Alright, I'm trying to hold.
I gotta get out. I gotta get out. I gotta get
Yep.
out.
We're good. I'm
Up,
back
ghost,
in.
ghost.
Jeez, what is this?
Give me my shields back. Give me my shields back.
Ghost
Thank
Ultra.
you for that help.
Yep.
Another one here. Another one here on me. Wow, that
Not,
was
not for much
epic.
longer.
Thank you, whoever has that amazing Banshee assist.
I told you, Banshee was the way to go.
That was awesome. Yeah. Trust me, though. Banshee with me
Oh,
and
get
him
out.
is the way to go.
No, Phantom. No.
Jeez. All right, we still have these two, yeah?
Yep, we got some more hunters
All right,
coming in.
I'm kind of holding them off this one until we'll have to just back down to that last one. But
I'm taking the Banshees out.
I'll buy us some time.
Yeah, those Banshees are gonna, because that's what's gonna make quick work of
1 minute.
these shields here. No. Stay low. Oh, I got the shield back, yes. I feel like the Helios Phaeton is a good one here, too, for...
Another wave coming in. Got 40 seconds.
All right, here we go.
Oof. My ghost,
Do it.
or my Banshee just got sniped.
Emperor Palpatine.
Watch out, Jackal snipers.
Did a hunter drop?
Here we go.
No.
Light it up, light it up.
No.
Yes.
Get-
Insta melt. Well done, Mantis.
Is that a Scorpion Mantis combo?
Yeah, that was insane.
20 seconds, 20 seconds. I think we
Alright.
got this. I think we're good.
I am
We're
just in fuego.
As long as we don't wipe right here, should be okay.
Famous last words.
We have a Banshee coming in from the north.
Got it.
Du Nord.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
One.
There we go.
There we go.
From any. Well done. No matter where you are, straight
Oh,
ahead is north.
still flaming.
How would you end up with over there, Andy?
I tell you what, my mid game, man. I ended up with a 21-3.
You got first place.
Did I get
Weird.
Look at that
The
come from behind.
designer
Look at the
of the app
sleeper
got
agent
first
over here.
place.
run over a few elites and you're all good?
I got 21-3. I had one round where I got only a completion bonus.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
That was it.
Should have gone with the vehicle.
We get to see how many times I feel like I stayed alive pretty well there.
let's see. While we're
Were you
pulling
hiding
up-
without ammo? or something?
Let's go ahead. And
No.
pull up
I mean,
stats.
did you see my In Fuego Wasp? I mean, it was.
Literally on fire.
We got
Oh,
a
yes.
question, David, from Fate is Alex. He says, "Is there matchmaking? I have no friends."
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
you can make some friends.
Fate is Alex. You can make tons of friends starting
Yeah.
tomorrow.
We will be your friend.
Unmute your mic. Say hello, friends.
Yeah,
Let us play. And I'm sure someone will
You'd be
say
amazed.
very nice
So
back to
I-
you.
I-
Friendship is
along-
powered by notifications.
Nothing rude will
It's
be
true.
said at all.
I, along with many, I'm a proponent of saying hello and,
Yes.
and using your mics. Plug in your mics.
Why don't you give him your cell phone number? You guys can start texting.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
867-5309.
I have to say, the
Ask for Jenny.
one thing, you'd be surprised, whether it's Arena or Warzone, if you just say hi in a lobby, you'd be surprised how many people actually have their
Yeah.
mics plugged in. And
And
they're waiting for
definitely-
you
Yes.
to say hi.
And definitely let them know GG at the end of the match because
Always.
you know that's the code.
Always.
GG, you got friends for life. It's
true.
One-to-one
Rose to the
lockout.
close.
That's right. Let's see, next question. Delta Commander on Waypoint. He wants to know.
Is that his official title?
No, his official
Yeah,
title.
I was like, I
his
wasn't
official
aware of that
title
rank.
is simply Delta Commander, but he comes from the Waypoint forums. He wants to know, what's the first thing you are going to do after downloading the update? Let's go down the line. Jeff.
Ooh, first thing I will do, I mean, I'm gonna jump in with my brothers and have some old school firefight action.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was a
The Grimm Bros?
Yeah, it is. All the Grimm Brothers, a family affair. We did an ODST and a Reach. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome.
Sweet. Chris, how about you?
Open some packs and jump into firefight.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to make sure the hopper is actually working
Good.
and people can match make successfully.
Yeah.
And then send an email out
So
saying,
our
"We're
joy actually
good."
depends on your plan. Yeah, that's good.
I wouldn't guarantee that.
Awesome, awesome. Heck yeah. So Delta Commander and Fate is Alex, thank you so much for your questions. If you guys have questions for us or our guests, make sure to use the hashtag Halo Livestream on Twitter or go ahead and ask them on the Halo subreddit or on the Waypoint forums, and we'll go ahead and grab all your questions throughout the rest of the show.
To jump in real quick,
Yeah.
I know you guys were talking about RTX earlier.
Yes.
For everyone who's coming down and are worried about missing out on Warzone Firefight, we actually are going to be on the show floor with Warzone Firefight. You actually be matchmaking, playing in the wild, playing online. So myself and one of our devs, Jeff Lanskoff's going to be coming down.
Are you coming
as well.
down?
I am.
Yeah.
I'll
Now
be,
it's a
I'll
party.
be working the booth.
Sweet.
Boom.
Heck yeah. Awesome.
My
Hill
feet
times.
already hurt.
That's
just
true.
thinking about it.
You got some Dr.
I'm
Scholl's?
sweating just
What
thinking
kind of
about
shoes
it.
are you?
Do we spring for the spring?
The trick is you make sure you bring a couple different pairs of shoes and rotate them day
Yeah.
after day because they have different pressure points. If you ever worked retail,
Yep.
it's a good pro tip.
It is a good trick. The retail grind.
So
Hey, I used to.
for the retail kids out there,
I worked. Hey, I spent a few years working at GameStop.
yeah. So did I. I was the third key.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Floor manager for sure. But
Oh, just went up to me.
What's
I
that?
see how it is.
no.
I'm a floor manager.
Oh no, I wasn't a
Not
floor
third
manager.
key.
My bad. I was talking about actually you
It's
want
like
to
a
be.
weird GameStop spitting match.
No wait, I was saying you want to be the floor manager at RTX show. I was the lowest of the low on the GameStop total.
Oh.
Make no mistake, don't worry. I'm not a
You were the holiday help.
It's a poster retriever.
Not kidding. Holiday 2006, holiday help, and one day I found out I didn't have a job anymore.
I worked the Xbox 360 launch.
Oh, did you? What was I? Let's see. What was launching when?
Yeah.
Gosh, what was launching when I was there? I don't even. Holiday 2006. I don't even remember.
So it was a 5?
Anything exciting?
Yeah, 2005. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Good times, great times, everyone. We're reminiscing.
That's
about
amazing.
Retail. It should be
Yeah.
a segment.
Actually, yeah, I called the.
We'll call them
We don't
retail-
even need you guys
Call
anymore.
it-
This is just our show.
We'll call it retails.
Yeah, I
Stories.
Retails. I had a friend. I was gonna-
.tm.
Wow.
Unisheck loves it.
Yeah.
I had a friend. I
Save
was-
that one for Tuesday.
Playtest, $5. Playtest.
That's right.
That was good. I had a friend who was going to cover for me one day, and she said, "Hey, I just found out you don't work at GameStop anymore," and that's how I found out I didn't work at GameStop anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, it was great.
We just went to a dark place.
Yeah, it was.
So RTX.
Yeah.
We're gonna go there.
Barbecue.
Just getting hot.
Humidity.
Awesome having you guys on the show.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Warzone Firefight looks fantastic. I know a lot of people are excited about all the updates. I think with the time you had, I think a lot of people are really stoked about all the extra love that was put in based on feedback. So I know people are going to love it. Attack on Sanctum looks great. So can't thank you guys enough. And after we figure out everything's working, David, these guys apparently are going to go off gallivanting, but you and I can make sure things are working well, and then we can jump into a game.
I like it.
Cool. That
Sounds
sounds good.
good.
Awesome.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it. All right, Warzone Firefight, of course, drops tomorrow. You're going to want to go ahead and jump on and grab it. You can play it on, I believe, it's David, 6 different maps it's on, I believe?
Yep.
6 different maps you can play Warzone Firefight. You can read it about it on Waypoint. Yeah. But next up, we're going to talk about campaign score attack. Something else we've detailed on Waypoint, but excited to show it off here. We actually haven't showed off, I don't think, any video gameplay just yet. I myself have only played through a few times. So excited to get ready to jump in here. Let's go ahead and talk about campaign score attack in just a bit. But first off, we're going to go to the community and multiplayer showcase. Some of the finest community clips we saw.
Chapter 3.
We've seen 6 great ones. Let's go ahead. I mean, so far these have been, no joke, my favorite community multiplayer showcases that we've seen so far.
Absolutely.
Amazing clips, ones that have blown my mind. And so now we're going to go ahead into our
I'm
next
still trying to
three.
figure out the Banshee one.
Let's see. I'm not even going to say what's coming up next because I have no idea if the information presented
it
in
will
front
just
of me
be
is
wrong.
correct. Let's go ahead and roll the first clip, and we'll find out exactly what is in store. So this is now goosing the enemy. Here, we're going to go ahead and see. It looks like this is by Itarop. How would you pronounce that, Jeff?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't pronounce it. It's
Nope.
wise, actually. So let's go. He's got the goose here. I'm going to be trying to do some catch-up work here. Oh, I've seen this clip. This is ridiculous. Somehow, this is machete whacking your way through the forest in a mongoose. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Taking down every
That's like
single...
straight up Mother Goose.
well done. Let's roll that again. This is too good. Look, cleans up a clean kill with a headshot there. Look at all the while shooting the flag. I mean, this is a one-man army here. is eventually, I believe, going to get this goose because this guy decides that he's going to.
He almost
even
feels
takes the time.
he almost feels bad for them.
Tiger
He's
Woods
like,
style, tees up the shot, and now he's going to fly back. I mean, I don't know how he stays alive here. It is explosive.
He's just riding his own explosive.
Nick the boot. I believe that was the atrocity, if I'm not mistaken. Then I believe those were anymore. But
It's a
that is
travesty
the
for the
goose.
other team.
Let's go ahead and roll the next clip. Well done, Itarap, on that goose in the enemy clip. Quite a flag stop. But this is going to be Zombie Fury.
some
This is
infection
by
action.
Unfound. This is the
Where's
first.
Uni?
I think this is the first infection clip we've seen on the show. But here we go.
Oh,
my heavens. Wow.
That's
I don't even have words.
that was
That was devastating.
yeah, that's illegal in 6 states.
Look at this. Comes in flying into the plaza and
He's like, I've got your alpha zombie.
can't even see him.
Look at you, breaking norms.
That is fine handiwork.
He just wanted friends.
Let's go to the next clip. This is going to be.
Join my team.
Let's go ahead and pull this next one. I don't think it's going to be what it says. That's right. It's going to be watch for falling objects here. Of course, playing on BTB. Going to be a big team Slayer map. Wait. What's happening? No.
Wait a.
No way. The
That's
beam. The beam. Oh my.
Wow.
God. Here we go.
By design.
Cut into third person. No way.
By design.
I mean, what that is. I would say that's once in a lifetime, but that is.
We've got Spartan like welders.
Wow. That is absolutely. Look at this. The perfect Spartan charge, and then it doesn't even melee for the second one.
No.
Just because the melee would have shot it too far. Look at that. That is an incredible bounce.
It would have taken me an hour
What is the
to
gamer?
knock the pipe over.
What is the gamer tag on that clip, Lennox? I can't even read it. KG Tinks, amazing clip. Thank you for submitting that. But next up, we're going to get ready to talk about something that is quite exciting. I guess we're going to watch it one more time first.
I mean, it's worth it.
It's worth the last watch.
Look at that. Look
and
at
then
that
the extra
the
bounce,
slow roll.
the spin.
The slow roll.
That is out of this
I'd
world.
love to see the clip
Ludicrous.
from the other guy's perspective.
No, it's very quick and fast. It
Yeah.
just it involves a
Like,
beam
you
falling
know, he's
on your
like-
head. Pretty amazing.
He had goals. But that other guy had hopes and dreams.
Who knows
for,
where he was
for
going.
that stage of the map, and
Crushed by
I might
the
not have ever played again.
That was amazing. I wonder if he went back and watched the theater clip. You know, if he did, he's losing his mind. Otherwise, he might just think it's a normal death. But next up, excited to talk about campaign score attack. Let's go ahead and introduce our guests. We have Gabe and Greg. Gentlemen, so good to have you on the show.
It's great to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Oh yeah, I think let's see. Just a few weeks ago, you grabbed us and you were like, "Hey, we built this thing. We want to show it to you." And then we came and checked it out, and it turned out it was really awesome.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Surprised.
Yeah.
Frankly, I'm surprised as well.
Under promise, over deliver.
Tell us with campaign score attack. I mean, you guys have worked on tons of stuff in the past. Well, what kind of was the inspiration for getting this work into Halo 5 DLC?
I mean, in some ways it was a labor of love. So we're like, hey, I really like arcade style modes. I really like scores popping up and games telling me how awesome or not awesome I am, right? And the other thing we wanted was we really like speedruns. And so we're like, what could we do to make it so that you can have everything you need for speedrun right on screen and know exactly what you needed? We had some requests that we thought we were going to be like, oh, there's no way we're going to do it. But
Yeah.
Gabe's friggin' awesome. And so we were able to cut out the most of the cinematics. And so you don't have to like watch for like 2 or 3 minutes. So if you're a big speedrunner and you want to go through and you're got a great run and you lost at the end, you can restart from the pause menu now, which is nice. We're happy
Awesome.
to get that back in. And just start right back from the beginning. You don't have to watch, watch the cinematics, etc.
Right.
Yeah, I think for us a big thing was we saw an opportunity that we wanted to make something for the people that have played campaign a lot, and really try to tailor an experience for them and not just like the fresh out of the box story experience, and just try to reward people that keep playing and playing, keep grinding on Lasso, keep trying to get a speed run.
Sure.
So a lot of what we've done was with those kinds of people in mind.
Well, and that has been historically a pretty tight-knit and beloved Halo community, or the speedrunners, or even if they're not doing specifically part-time. But yeah, like you said, racking up the high scores and just finessing a campaign level. And so I know that we're really excited to see the reaction and kind of resurfacing of some well-known names around the Halo community who tackle this mode.
Maybe we'll start by taking a look at skulls.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, we'll pull up they're over here, so you'll have to angle this way, but of course.
Oh, geez.
Yep. But of course, the one thing now you're going to see on all the skulls menu is going to be your score attack multiplier, right? Which is going to have varying degrees depending on what it's actually doing in the game. So we'll kind of roll through those. Iron, of course, black eye is going to be 1.5.
Yeah, Iron's worth noting. We played a lot more lasso as we were developing score attack, and we decided that because we added revive in Halo 5, and when we were updating all the skulls for Halo 5, we said, yeah, in the spirit of Iron, we should probably disable revive when Iron's on. That made a lot of sense.
Yep.
And then as we started playing a lot more lasso, we said, man, this is really brutal. Because we tested it, we made sure it worked, but it wasn't having we re-enabled Iron for score attack and for regular campaign. Or re-enabled Iron. Re-enabled revive in Iron. So just it's a little more palatable. If you go down in a safe spot, you've got that second chance for somebody to revive you and keep going.
Still fair, but not as punishing.
Yes. Yeah. But all the other schools are the same, except as you mentioned, they all have multipliers now.
Cool, and of course, there's a few at the end that are going to have just your one-time multiplier that you can.
Yeah, like Grunt Birthday Party, which is the best skull.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I think we'll go ahead. What's that? Let's go ahead.
You bet.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Indeed. Let's see. We'll throw anything else. We'll throw Grunt Birthday Party on. What else?
This is why they built a mech. You realize?
Yeah, cowbell's good.
Cowbell's good.
We'll try that.
Need more.
Always
cowbell.
need more. Yeah.
I like Fog.
These skulls go to 11.
Fog's
too.
a pretty easy one because all it does is disable the motion tracker, but then I think it's like 1.5x on your score, something like that.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, do that.
Cool. I think that sounds good. We'll go ahead and show this menu as well. I don't think we've shown this just yet. We've shown a few screens from it, but this is kind of your score attack menu. You can kind of turn everything on right here. Of course, skulls live here, and I think we're ready to start.
Yeah, I think
cool.
so.
Let's go ahead and do it. I think we showed a little bit about it on Waypoint. We can walk through as well. Of course, players are going to have you got your own stats at the end of the games as well. And I think even the score indicator, tell me if it happens in Warzone Firefight as well. But you kind of have, as you get more and more of a score, that text size is actually going to increase and look a little bit different, so you can get even more excited about it and how awesome you are.
Yeah. Eventually, you just can't even see. It's just like Comic Sans.
Yeah. Entire screen.
Yeah. Comic Sans and emojis.
Don't give me ideas.
All right, so we're going to be playing Osiris.
We'll have to put a warning up.
In the grand scheme, compared to other missions, feel like we can run through it pretty fast?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool, let's do it.
I think the... Dang it.
You got bucked.
I like that. That's a nice little, friendly friendly competition.
So anybody not in the know, wondering why we were all trying to get Buck there. So one of the things we did in Score Attack is we basically exposed the vast majority of the multiplayer medal suite. So you can get things like Cluster Luck, Double Kill, Triple Kill, Killionaire, specifically with Buck, Shotgun Kill, which some of the other characters don't have a shotgun when they start.
Right.
Don't worry,
you had
soon.
to change your controller, didn't you, Gabe?
Yeah, that's maybe why. I can use that as my excuse.
Yeah.
So we have the
that change menus?
bottom right scoreboard. People will see on screen right away, which can kind of let you track throughout the entire match.
Yeah. So you can see your score. We liked the like I said before, I like numbers that pop up after I do things in games. It makes me feel like a man. And so we really wanted that, and then to track your score. And we decided to keep the score very kind of friendly, competitive.
Right.
So you're kind of competing against your buddies at the same time as you're trying to get through the match. We thought that was a nice pairing.
Yeah, and we really like just having everybody's score on the screen all the time.
Yeah.
You always know that, I'm not doing the best.
Yeah.
And I'm sad. But I'm going to do better.
Is that from like a personal experience thing, or
Maybe.
maybe? It's like for a friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking for a friend. I don't really feel it.
Here we go.
And don't worry, guys. If you if you go down and need to be revived, I'll totally be there for you.
Yeah?
Right after you clear out all the enemies?
Yes. Yeah.
Greg is lucky.
Sounds like another fun experience.
Copious amounts of experience.
And it's okay if you stand really close to that cliff too. You're fine. Protected.
There'll be no smart charges.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I'll get that dub. No.
I'm actually gonna be. Oh, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
You got it.
You are not like Greg.
None of that. None of that nonsense here.
What an un-Greg-like maneuver.
And there's also something I believe we hadn't. There's maybe a few more tidbits of things. We mentioned one during. Well, we didn't mention it, but we mentioned the fact that there was one during the Warzone and Warzone Firefight segments. But I believe there's one aspect, right, that we haven't showed off just yet that I think people will be excited to find. But I don't know if I want to say anything more beyond that.
You're talking about our sweet Easter egg?
I am.
Oh.
It was redacted, I believe, by Oni.
By Oni.
Yep.
That's what just all Oni does.
It's basically
It's
just
the
black
Office
bars
of
everywhere.
Redactation.
Yeah.
Which I don't even think is a word.
Office of Naval Misinformation?
Office of Naval Intelligence. Just exclusively belly buttons.
That's
That's for you, John, for Tuesday.
Tuesdays.
Oh, I finally died.
So I can't remember. What happens with points on death? There is a subtraction?
Yes. So if you actually manage to bleed out, if we didn't want to revive you there.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Like that's
no
great. That's classic.
no flashlight. No flashlight of friendship.
So yeah, if you do go down, you will lose points. But if another player is responsible for another player going down, they will get a betrayal penalty. They will lose more points than the guy who goes down. So, but we don't penalize you for failing to revive your friend.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like a good way to end said friends.
It's a frenemy?
Yes,
That's
it
the
is.
frenemy
It
we-
is.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Frenemies.
Pretty sure that's what the official term.
I'm feeling pretty good about score so far.
I'm in second. That could be worse.
Yeah. Me, not so much.
I'm winning so far, which is just all. It's all I need.
I guess I should stop trying to shoulder bash people off the cliff.
that might help you get more points.
How Greg of you.
So were there any specific challenges? I mean, you guys had to bring in the full multiplayer medal suite. I assume with chaining and scoring, I guess score chaining and medals, does it use the same logic?
Yeah,
as multiplayer
pretty
timing?
much with a few minor differences. Like in arena, the time, I think the multi-kill timer is like 5 seconds, so you can
Yeah, 4.5 maybe.
something like that.
Yeah.
We lowered that in campaign just because you can get way more kills way more quickly in
Right.
campaign. So there's a few subtle differences, but for the most part.
Oh, sorry.
Oh!
Seriously, seriously. Seriously.
A whole
was thrown
spoonful of
at this guy.
oregano there.
I know because it came from me, you can't trust what it says. But
Wow. No friendship flashlight available.
The other thing is there's a few medals that we couldn't port, things like Showstopper, which is like kill a Spartan who is assassinating someone else.
Right.
The AI don't assassinate you, so we can't give you that medal. But for the most part, if we can find a way to grant it somehow, yeah.
Cool.
And as long as it stayed kind of in the spirit of this friendly, we kind of
yeah,
at some
we
point
didn't want any like real griefing ones or trolling ones.
Yeah, but still
Who
staying
would
in
do
the spirit
that?
of like, friendly co-opetition. Co-opetition.
Co-opetition.
No,
Wow,
dude.
I like that.
That's canon.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Yeah, we should say, like the as you were talking about before, the size and the caliber of the points that come up are based on how many medals that you're getting and the points off of the medals as well. So that way, if you're playing Legendary, where you get way more points, or if you're playing on Iron, where you get way more points than a standard normal playthrough, you're not going to see you know, giant red numbers
Oh, totally.
trolling your screen constantly. Oh. That door was closed and my splitter turret just bounced off, FYI.
Too well. I was wondering what, I was like, that's a new interaction in the campaign. The door explodes. That's cool. I didn't.
Man, I didn't. Those are some deep changes.
I was actually trying to remember. I was like, man, I don't remember that at first. That's true. The exploding door.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe that's maybe one of my
That's a
Easter
proximity
eggs.
mine.
Well, GoldenEye, everything explodes.
It's a special
Folder explodes. Filing cabinet explodes.
It's a feature, not a bug.
Yeah,
Oh, that was absolutely a feature.
special Gmu feature.
Oh yeah, what is the Gmu?
So that's my nickname. That's my
Okay.
work nickname. And that stems back to old school arcade games where you could only put, you know, 3 letters
Of course, on the leaderboard.
on leaderboard. And early on in Xbox Live, when we were doing things, as you're testing it, you would put like your email alias. So if there was a bug or whatever, you'd just put, so that people would know who you were.
Right.
They could send you emails like, hey, you're a jerk, or, you know.
Sure. Just nice
you
things
know,
like that.
Yeah, just, you know, to be nice. And so mine was
what?
always GMU. That's kind of my initials. So, what? I was not last.
Hey, I was almost.
I ended last.
The right arm of co-opetition.
High accuracy.
It was like 70
Yes.
points.
So I guess walk us through the PGCR, right? 'Cause
Representing the
People
campaign crowd right here.
people haven't seen this PGCR just yet. Of course, we can dive one level deeper in all the players as well.
So
to
every
kinda get-
player, you can dive in and you can see all the medals they earned, kills, tools of destruction, and on the first page we call out the time you got in the mission, the best time you've ever got, what the par time was. Par time's pretty simple. If you beat the par time, you just double your score at the end. Kills, deaths, accuracy.
Sitting there.
And yeah, and we've got the
At least you've had
so because
some
you're playing on easy, which is
of this stream going to
0.25
keep you occupied while I was gone.
skulls and part-time.
That took longer than I thought it would.
Wire was 0.75 off of normal.
Not
Who's
bad.
online? Calling now. Nope.
You're down.
Arena.
Yeah.
Uh,
And you'll see you.
Dude, a 750 batting average would get you in the Hall of Fame. So
let's try.
Pretty good.
yeah, that's a 1-to-1.
But I think
I'm not feeling SWAT. Oh, I got my pack finally.
What's the last?
64?
Something
a
like
lot.
that.
It's a times a lot.
Yeah, you get a lot of points if you're good enough to play last.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, but you have to.
Oh, nice. They're showing off the new campaign
Which
stuff.
puts a damper on the experience for me.
It's a trial in and of itself.
Yes.
Awesome. Heck yeah. I tell you what.
This was awesome.
Campaign
This is a
Arcade
lot
was
of fun.
fantastic. I know people are excited. And I think one of the coolest things also seeing just like the community reaction was really unexpected, right? No one really saw it coming just yet. As you guys said, you just put the time into making it happen. And I know a lot of people have been looking to dive into Campaign Arcade. I can't wait for it to drop tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the time.
Excited.
Thank you so much, man.
Cheers.
Yep.
Well,
Jeff, Campaign Arcade drops tomorrow with Warzone Firefight. I was not in last the whole time and then ended the game in last. So performance-wise,
I led wire to wire. I was pretty happy with that.
were you leading
Yeah.
the game? How many did you get in the end?
17-630. I just eked it out.
Not bad.
Just eked it out. And I had one death.
Alright.
Thanks, Jimu.
You can always be my co-op partner, Jeff.
I don't know.
Appreciate that.
All right, so of
I don't know
course,
what I wanna
thank you for
play.
joining us here on the Warzone Firefight stream. This month's Halo live stream, we're talking about all things coming in the Warzone Firefight.
Yeah,
Update,
you know
which
what,
drops
let's-
tomorrow with a lot more than just Warzone Firefight.
Let's
We've
do a
got
regular
map,
Warzone
weapons,
match.
Vehicles, Forge things we're going to talk about in just a moment, so don't go anywhere. Tons of we haven't even talked about anything
Maps.
in the patch notes. Yeah, great things are on the way in this update. It's the largest Halo 5 update since release. Now let's take a look at some more community multiplayer moments while we get ready to get the Forge guys here.
I love
in
these
just a
things.
moment. But yes,
Never gets old.
Let's go ahead and roll that first clip. These have been pretty darn good so far. If you missed the past few, make sure you watch the stream on VOD because there are some amazing community clips here
go.
today. So
Got
here's
it.
the rooftop assault,
Oh!
the coveted rooftop assault we've been looking for.
Dude,
Here
it's
it is.
it's like I always imagined.
Wait, is this gonna?
That is.
Whoa, comes down. Look at this. Wow, this is play. Comes in the back of the base.
That's.
Man, deadly, deadly, deadly. And then a little bit of
yeah.
teabag to boot.
There you go.
Not bad. All right, we'll go ahead. Roll the next clip.
Bonus bag.
Go ahead and roll the next clip. It's gonna be walk. Let's see. Nope, this is not the next clip. Just roll the
No.
next one.
Look,
Roll it.
look, we really wanted to
Jeez.
see this.
All right, here is the perfect pound. I know not too much about the perfect pound nor the perfect high five, so
That's where I got my first pet.
Look at this, boom! Oh, gets that triple. I believe we got to be playing SWAT for those to connect at that distance, but picks up that triple kill, so somehow does not get taken out of the air. Picks up the double kill, and just times this jump. Gotta say, unsuspecting victims, boom! Picks up another triple kill as well. And let's go ahead and look at this next clip. And let's see what
there we go.
This is, let me
There we
take
go.
care of this here. Of course, a little bit of Warzone going down. Let's see exactly what happens here. Oh, wait. Oh, I have seen this. I have seen this one. Take a look at this. Plants the grenade. Ready? Pieces and jumps back in. Flies away into the sunset. That's too good.
That's good.
We'll watch it one more time on that last one. Let's see. Anything? What's the game? What's the gamer tag on this one?
We're halfway to victory.
It's heavies.
All right. Heavies or heavies? It's just
Heavies.
Look,
I was just
he knows
gonna say,
how
how
do
do
you
you
captured.
pronounce
and he knows exactly what he's doing with these heavy weapons. Not too bad.
Eyes.
Well done indeed. So let's go ahead and talk about Forge right now. I'm excited to talk about it. Let's go ahead as we flip to our next section. We've got a new Forge canvas. We've got new Forge updates. Let's go ahead and welcome our next guest, Tom French.
If only we had a wizard to explain it.
Excellent to have you on the show again. Hey, it's good to have you back. Let's see. So, Big EDub83 asked a question to kick off this section perfectly. Tom French, what's up your sleeves?
Godzilla fighting a giant robot.
Sweet.
That sleeve. Nothing up the other sleeve.
I don't believe it. I think you got
Yeah,
some. I think
think there's actually a tattoo there, but human eyes can't see it.
See.
I mean, if they're talking about
Died.
Forge, we have.
Oh, I joined in progress.
There's
Right,
no
okay.
for that.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Enemies eliminated a soldier specialist.
Put about
Of
100
course,
recs
it's
in
the
there.
losing
Not all of them
team.
Yet, but like kind of the first tier 1 system Rex and all the new loadout variant weapons, like the bayonets and stuff.
Red confirmed.
So you weren't just being mean with the little the rally hog.
Enemy is halfway to
No,
victory.
I wasn't actually just being mean. I was
Not this time.
I do enjoy teasing them.
Forge.
Like, I like
I don't make maps in Forge, but
I'm the kind of person that like doesn't tell people what they're going to get for Christmas. I like to kind of tease them and taunt them. Whereas my wife will be like, "Oh yeah, you're getting this." And I'm like, "Shut up! Oh, that's fun to know that."
That's not fun at all.
So yeah, no, there's
Way
a
to go,
lot.
Mrs. French.
And there's another cool toy actually that we put in here that something.
Stay focused.
Yeah, and you're also coming down. Yes. When you head down.
Head down Friday actually. I've got a lot to do before.
and I'm surprised.
I have a super crazy week.
Was disappointed they didn't add a
See some friends.
assault version of this map.
Or do you take
Sometimes.
Alaska?
Sometimes. Either one's an option.
Sweet. Do you like good barbecue?
I do love it.
Me too. I'm looking forward to grabbing some good barbecue in Austin, Texas. Also, of course, you're going to be talking about Forge a bit on the panel, I believe.
Yep.
You have Forge on Windows 10 in some capacity on the show.
Yeah, that's the
Incoming Prometheans at the crossroads.
Now the Forge community, I mean, is
I really should leave this game.
as diehard as they are.
What is that way in the air?
Yeah.
I mean, what are some of the?
I guess that's
coolest
just part of the
things you've
map.
seen? Oh, as
Looks like a
Forge
Phaeton,
has
though.
evolved
Oh, it's probably a
and you
civilian
releasing new
transport.
things and
Whoa.
new updates and palettes and features. What are some?
I forgot I was using the Osiris skin. That looks weird from the side like that.
I mean, it's. I think the things that I love, like there's that giant robot thing, like
Talkie machine.
Yeah, right. It's amazing.
insane.
It's those things that like we wanted to build the tool. Like,
Enemy captured the West Armory.
that you could do crazy things. And, you know, they surpassed half the expectations that we had. It's almost every
Still
day.
have half to go.
Yeah,
for the
a
community.
little bit further.
That's
to
the
go. No,
takeaway.
actually, I mean, they're killing it, and like every day, that, like somebody's like,
Oh, come on. Let me board them.
The Forge team always feel like you have to stay like a step ahead.
We try and we listen to them a lot. Like Mike and I are on Twitter all the time, like talking to them, trying to figure out what they want, and you know we have our wants as well. Like, that maybe they don't know. We're trying to give it to them, and so that we're listening. Make the best thing we can.
Yeah, sorry about that. New Forge images. We've shown it off the bit, a few screenshots, and then of course the keys down the.
It's a big open canvas. It's water. It's just a beautiful plain of water. It reminds me that I got lucky enough to go to the British Virgin Islands, and it has that kind of like just desolation, kind of like the feel of sitting out in the water. There's four kinds of days. So like, and the community's been really asking for a good nighttime look. And that map has one.
Incoming Prometheans at the crossroads.
Oh, I went through and sat down and went through like some of the skybox options and absolutely
Skybox options.
I will let them discover. But there's just
Between our Skybox team, they just nailed like the new islands off.
Incoming from
and then,
Prometheans.
like our lighting team nailed those like the variants, and then Ryan, our artist, like
I was looking for power weapons. I still haven't gotten level 5 Rex.
Hostile activity at the
which has a cool
crossroads.
surprise too as well.
And I can't pull it.
Hijack
Amongst
Mantis.
the prettiest, I think, that we have as far as
This is dumb.
the rocks really just.
Enemies
Now, is there a
eliminated
specific
Lord
kind of
Barabbas.
impetus behind?
You know what?
this
Fuck
type
this.
of-
I don't need to stay anymore.
So the Forge
I'm not
community,
looking for
like, I mean,
RP,
actually, the
so...
community in general has this obsession.
You know,
with
I
rock,
like
and
the
I think
different
that's because Spartans
search
have it.
options, but
I
if
don't
you
know why,
search
but they
if
really
you
love
search
it.
focused,
They took
9 times out
Alpine
of 10
and they
it
would
adds you
use
into a
that
join in
little chunk of
progress.
water that we left out
And it's
there, and
fucking
they would just
annoying.
use every inch of
Stop
that.
it,
So,
Halo.
let's
Stop
build
it.
outside of Fathom.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. And so we're kind of
Balance.
fascinated with those things. So we
Warzone,
watch
let's
those
see if we
kind
can
of
get one
videos and
at the
we
start
want
of the
to
mission.
Make that one look better, right? Because we want it to look great and just give them the tools that they need to make something awesome. So
Cool. Yeah, I know I'm excited because to tell you the truth, I haven't
Put my
seen as
headphones
much
back
as I would
on.
have liked at this point, and so
There you go.
I've been following the teases down the pipe as well. I just want to see.
We
what's
get we
in
get
it.
excited every time a new Forge thing
Oh,
is
yeah,
announced
we
because
get
we're
ex-
like, oh man, I can't wait to see all the things people make us.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, I kept like when
Things-
the idea for that.
Can't
little
wait
tease
for all the things
got
people
kicked
will make
in
us that we don't fucking use because we take forever to test that shit, yet we don't take any time to test our own maps.
You know, the little thing like the
Fucking hell.
called the 5th Spartan doll, like that was something that a community member requested, and our Ryan, our artist, he took that, which was a low poly like reach asset, and like he had to like up-res it, and it was something we didn't really have time to do, and he took the extra time and nailed it and made it look
Is
great.
that the GRD?
Little GRD doll.
We didn't have time,
It's
but we
cool so
took the
people can
time
build their own
anyway.
Easter eggs and stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
So today we're actually going to see the map you've set up.
No
through
boost
those
for me.
teasers, right?
Yes, and then so one of the things we're also going to try to do for the first time is after tomorrow when we release, we're going to try to put this up in the share too so that people can
Cool.
grab it and
That's
tinker
right.
with it. So.
Yeah, so you'll be able to walk around this
Initiating
exact map
Warzone
that you're going to see right
simulation.
now to
Yep.
kind of get a feel for everything.
Hold
Should we do
bases,
this?
Yeah, we're ready
take
to
down
go.
bosses, and eliminate
jump
enemy
in.
Spartans
Okay,
to earn
so
points.
I don't know why I decided.
I'm excited.
Yes, I already love
I'm pretty
it.
pumped.
It's the best.
I decided to make
Prometheans
it.
approach through our defenses
I
and
decided
our
to make a
bases in
jailbreak
lockdown.
sequence for some reason.
Eliminate them to secure our home base.
You can see out this window
Let's
here.
support those
See
Marines,
the
That's a
Spartan.
cool window.
vehicles out there. The wood pallets have returned, which everybody's been begging
Nice
for.
wood pallets. Awesome.
Yeah, and that looked great.
It is a good looking pallet, really. Back here.
Literally. There's
Forge pallet, yeah. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he died. Okay.
there's some dolls that we picked. They're called they're collectible, so people can have fun with those. But let's cover this.
Oh, what? Really? He killed me from full health.
Jailbreak. Yeah, so we got a little. We got a little. We got the doll knocking out of the way. Some
base
more
secure.
dolls. There's a Didact
Lockdown
and the Angry
disabled.
Cortana.
New
And there's
objectives
the-
are online.
I mean, these guys look awesome.
Yeah, they're really cool. And they
Level
change
2
colors.
Rex
Like we have all
available.
the Forge features. So they change colors, and you can have.
Not
one
gonna let
for-
you leave this.
By the way,
planet.
Jeff, have you seen
Yeah.
all this?
Oh, back, please.
Jeff and I are genuine when we say we have not seen
no, this is actually legit. Surprise.
Sorry, I missed
New
it.
barrels, new exploding props.
just missed
this
it.
Pipe here is new. It's something that we wanted. People were using
just
cylinders
missed
and rings
it.
to make this kind of rings to make this kind of stuff, and so we actually.
Wait,
have
go back and
Wanna go back and look?
Yeah.
Phone messages.
There's all the different pallet sizes. There's new barrels or physical.
I
We
don't
fixed
know
a
how
lot
to
of physics,
run this
actually. We
phone.
had a bunch of physics issues where physics things wouldn't get knocked over correctly. I fixed a bunch of that for this update, which is cool. Golf club returning.
Enemy captured the
I love that pickup anime.
Hi, I just missed your call.
You're about to
Sorry about
West Armory
that.
captured.
GRD doll is
Knocked
so
that little guy.
good.
He flies really awesome.
Oh,
There's a big giant olive. We made scales of them. People thought we were maybe making a scaling feature. We didn't get to do that, sadly. Maybe next game. But there's big giant olives now. And there's these solo cups. And Olive has sunglasses that you can
Yeah.
snap onto her. And there's a pair that snap on Timmy.
yeah,
He
we've
looks
got
a little
some
derpy
wisdom.
when he does it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just knocked the golf ball off. You can do it anyhow.
what have you done?
That one fell in the water.
Get it before it falls.
Smack. Oh, I'm doing terrible today.
That was
but-
great.
Yeah, it was not a good hit. I did actually make a little script thing if I really wanted to. I can reset it.
Oh, what?
I cheat with that, but yeah, so I just whacked that.
Oh, is that a face?
I think I whacked that into oblivion.
It looks like a face.
So that, yeah, I made a big skull island there just because it was, I could. And it was fun.
Skull Island.
And then the pigs and the
Teammates
whales
eliminated
now can
Commander
take the material
Locoghost.
swap that we had added last time, which is fun. You can see there's all kinds of new like flowers we made, just kind of little cool detail pieces. There's the golf tee. There's a golf flag. There's a golf cup. There's a piece of terrain that the golf cup snaps into, so you can build a good-looking golf course. There's more types of flowers. There's tons of different bushes and trees. There's bananas and palms.
This is just in time for summer. Right?
Yeah, right.
This is
perfect.
We wanted to have a lot of fun with this update, and we kept calling it the Summertime Fun Time with Forge pack. Is basically what we built. And so like, there's a surfboard,
let it fly.
and there's a pool noodle, right? Because that's an important thing. And then a beach chair with my dead surfer.
This dude had no fresh
I
water
just
or
died.
food, but he had his pool noodle.
Oops! I just killed myself. That was
wow.
I'm just gonna cheat and go back out here. Boop. So I blew my demo. That's what happens, right? You do things live. The submarine's new. That's fun. We stole that out of Fathom, which is cool. And then this is something that came out of an idea. Somebody was complaining that our one-sided shields wouldn't let you. They wouldn't pull on you.
It's a zip line.
It's a zip line.
And so I was like, I wanted to take the hack out of it, and we made a little feature we called
game.
slides.
Yeah.
You have to grab a bouncer.
Son of a bitch.
So I can show you real quick.
Of course.
This will bounce you off of it.
Of course.
And then these things are little, we call them grab
Oh,
slides.
well.
They'll just pull you along them.
I want this in real life.
They're really fun. And like, we only got invisible versions in this one, but you can see like you can do like, I can basically wall and have combat gameplay built around it too.
No way.
So that's
cool.
Stand by for Spartanfall.
Yeah, let me.
Are those giant meatballs?
Yeah, they look like meatballs.
I
Hold on,
love the meatball.
Trying to blow this.
Movable
I thought I was gonna have
rocks.
a golf club here,
Oh,
but
nice.
I don't know.
Skull.
Let me get these rocks. You know what? Let's just cheat and just do this real quick.
See if it banned me.
Because my
No.
golf club isn't there. But then, so the other thing we did here is it's like a little secret thing. We added secret buttons. So you don't see a button prompt on the screen, but I can hold the button and actually open things to reveal my secret lair with some of the more of the rec weapons that
Dude, this is an awesome lair.
Yeah, pretty cool, right? I'd hang out here if I was a secret villain.
That's what I've always wanted.
And then there's the Wasp, which everybody's been very excited about, having a UNSC flying vehicle. So we'll take the Wasp out a little bit. So you can see
UNSC flying vehicle,
my
except
secret
it's just a
cave.
carbon copy of the Phaeton.
Here, we can go smash. We can
Timmy sunglasses.
blow up the golf cups, right?
Oh man.
Or I made these were the guys that were protecting my little prison base, right? So there's a giant version of the Grunt, right? You can blow him up. And, I don't know, it's goofy.
They add so
wanted to have
many
a goofy
like
day
these
with
fun
this
things to
update,
these
but,
the Forge
we had a
palettes,
blast
and
doing
it's
all this
like
stuff.
How many noodles?
this doesn't really do anything for
Noodles?
gameplay.
A lot of noodles. You feed a lot of noodles. One cool thing I was going to show you guys is the new terrain, the new trick with the terrain.
Oh, by Wasp.
See a Wasp.
There goes the Wasp.
That's an effective way to get kills.
That was like a $200 million asset that I just blew
Initiating
up.
warzone simulation.
So the terrain
Hold
before.
bases, take down bosses, and eliminate enemy Spartans to earn points.
So I had the cool masking feature, but one thing we added is a verticality in the ones. So the
Prometheans have broken through our defenses and our base is in lockdown.
Blend between water
Eliminate
and
them to
sand.
secure
Oh,
our
that's
home
cool.
base.
To help you
Let's support those
basically
Marines, Spartan.
kind of make them more natural things, which is super cool.
Wow, that's
it's
cool.
something, a trick that we're going to kind of leverage going forward. Probably that. And then there's other big updates in here, like we increased our physics budget by about 50%. Like we were a little conservative. But then ultimately, more importantly, the Forge community will look in the left corner. They will see that the object max is now 1600,
Home base secure.
which is almost
Lockdown
about
disabled.
600 more
New
than was
objectives are
available.
online.
So almost 50% more.
Why did I go this way? I never go this way.
So that should give them a lot of
Incoming covenant at the relay tower.
spawn points and cameras.
Healy General at the relay tower.
Yeah, they got this.
Teammates eliminated the Healy General.
It's gonna be a weekend at Bernie's map, real quick.
Yeah, for sure. And that's
Weekend at Bernie's?
Fun pack, right? Like that's what we want.
That like a fan-made
in
game
case
type or
you're not
something?
actually going out and enjoying the summer, like at least you can sit in your house and pretend you
We'll
are.
bring the outside to you.
Tom, I gotta say, everything looks awesome. I know people are stoked up to see you
East
on the
Armory
show. You and
captured.
the team are doing awesome stuff once again.
Enemy
man,
captured the
fantastic
West
stuff.
Armory.
Thank you.
It all is available tomorrow. Tom, thanks so much for coming on the show.
See you guys at RTX.
You bet. See you there. All right, folks. Say, the world of Ford is in good hands.
Oh.
Thank you, Tom.
Tom is an
Such
awesome
strong
dude. Oh no, audio crackles again.
Yeah, Jeff and I are 100% genuine.
Legit excitement.
When we see that. I hadn't seen any of the demo yet. I was it's the same way that the community sees the community of laughing, fit, or doing Tom's extended time on camera. but I mean, in the same way that
Audio. Why do they always have audio issues?
So good.
They always have audio issues.
Ranger squad at the mine shaft. Level 3 Rex
Uh-oh, now he's
available.
gone. They always have audio issues. Always. Ow. Yeah, there. What is happening?
Barrage.
Yeah, it's beefy.
it's grown.
It's beefy.
We got a lot of more.
They really need to
stuff
work
planned for
on
the rest of the summer.
that
Just in
bloat.
the next few weeks alone, we're going to be heading
Update
to,
bloat, because it's pretty bad.
Comic-Con,
Yeah, we got
RTX.
RTX. Yeah.
Wow, I got that kill. Sweet.
We play.
Oh, good. I do have level 3. I
All
missed
the other
that.
desks.
Yep. We'll be online tomorrow, making sure everything goes out the door smoothly. Make sure to
Oh, wait.
feedback. My Twitter is
Whatever. I don't know.
Yep, at GrimBrother1, all
Right,
spelled
make
out.
sure to go ahead and tweet us or at Halo with anything you see tomorrow, what you like, what you don't like, what you are finding, and make sure the team is on it. It's been a fantastic show. It means a lot that you shared your day with us. This was a long show, but a lot to show off. Special thanks for all the guests.
Yeah.
Awesome people here at 53 working
gets
to
better.
make Halo stuff that we hope you like a lot.
Okay, I suck.
We had a lot of fun and some laughs, and we hope you did too. But before we go, we want to give a shout out to Jay Frechette. Jay Frechette has moved on to his next adventure. He's no longer here, but we want to give him a very special shout out. We didn't get to give him a proper send off on the live stream, so we thought we'd play a short piece, which really shows Jay from top form. We miss you, Jay,
Yes.
and we hope
In his
all is
Frechelle
well. Warzone Firefight drops tomorrow. We'll see you there. Peace.
Get it.
Bye.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Jay.
Hi, Jay. I'm Carrie.
Oh, God damn it, I hate these
Here
pieces.
For, Mega Brand, so thanks for coming.
It's fucking scripted. Alright, well, that's done. I'm gonna stop streaming after this Warzone match.
Hey there, Spartan.
So I can take my headphones off. I don't need these things. Go away, I forgot to change out my weapons. No! Alright.
Enemy eliminated the soldier enforcer.
No! Level 4, Halo 2 BR. Alright, it's in its own category by itself. Or Halo 2 BR. Alright. I wasn't
Garage
expecting him to get
captured.
stuck on whatever he got stuck on.
Level 5 Rex available.
There we go, got him. Another double kill.
Incoming Covenant threat detected above the crane pit.
Yeah, crane pit. Forgetting this is regular Warzone. Oh shit.
Incoming Covenant.
Thanks for that grenade. Shit, behind me. Oh, where'd everybody go? Hate that. They capture the base and they all run away. Ah, combine. This is dumb.
Enemy
Yeah.
captured the East Armory.
Advanced sensor. Whoops. I didn't want to spawn here.
Teammates
I really
eliminated
hate
Baron
that.
Sarome.
I really hate that. I don't want, like,
We've gained the lead.
just make it so you switch bases with the
Level
D-pad
6
exclusively.
Rex available.
Sucks. Oh shit, they have our armory. That ain't good. Well, the Marines are dead at least. I don't know when Marines respawn. What the timer is on that. Of course, by the time I get to the East Armory, it'll be captured. Maybe not. Oh, nope, it's being contested. Of course, my teammate that was attacking it sucked. Like, why would you run down there? That is so, like... Yeah, sure, like, cover it, but don't run down there. Got ya. Yeah, just ignore me. Ignore me while my shields come back. Grenades. Yeah, wow, triple kill by that guy with the saw. And we have our base back.
East Armory captured. Level 7 Rex available.
Okay. Alright, good over here. Knight Marshal. Oh, I need ammo. Let me grab some ammo. Actually, let me grab another weapon. What would be good against... I think a plasma caster.
Wreck confirmed.
Wow, that missed?
Requesting backup. Knight Marshal is killing our Spartans.
There he goes. I don't know how I kept missing him.
We're halfway to victory.
Wait. Oh, patrol leader, okay. Giving me a headshot, okay. Did that get him? No, probably not. I didn't realize... I realized there were grunts there. How did it... It just despawned? What? No! God, his health is only half gone.
Their attacks are nothing.
Wish I could board him. That'd be cool. Like, no, don't get aggressive. Stay defensive like you were.
Incoming Promethean
Whoops.
detected at the crane pit.
Don't shoot at me, don't shoot at me.
Teammates eliminated the
I had
patrol
him.
leader.
I had him. Jeez. Oh god,
Promethean
damn.
war imminent. Knight Strategos is at the crane pit.
Underneath? sword. God damn it.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, good, they killed him. I make the. Hey, I can. Sweet. Okay. More ammo. Give me that saw. Ooh, give me that answer. Fuck yeah. Yeah. God damn, the answer is fucking fantastic. I can give you your answer. Shit. You know, on one hand, I'm happy to give it back, but on the other, you guys are a little bit aggressive about it. Got him, okay. Hey, you know what? At least I got a couple kills with it. It's not like I picked it up and then went and died and gave it to the enemy, which a lot of people like to do. Halo 2 BR is just a beast. Ah, damn it. Oh wow, level 8 Rex? You know what, I'd spawn it in, but it would spawn it in at the garage, and I would end up getting it, like, jacked immediately. Side. That's cheating. Yeah, I'd bring in a Mantis, but I don't want to get jacked right away. I'd bring in a Phaeton Helios. That would be cool.
We've lost the lead.
Would have been the game to do it in.
We've gained the lead.
Thought there was someone in the base, but it was probably a Marine shooting at a dead body. Oh, right. Hunters. Bosses. God, I need to switch out this assault rifle. I keep forgetting to do that. Hey, dude.
Eliminated a remnant hunter.
Yeah, come closer so the Scorpion can kill you. Oh, damn.
Incoming Prometheans at the grotto. Night dignitary at the grotto.
Nice.
Remnant hunter takedown.
Ooh. EMR. With the good skin. Available. Nice. But I'll take... Yeah, whatever. I'll take the DMR. What boss is... Oh, Night Dignitary. I think the Wraith has got that one. Oh, God, I got... There was a sniper. That distinctive glare.
We're nearing victory.
Even though...
Enemy eliminated.
The glare is obvious and a telltale sign, but oftentimes I'll be sitting there like thinking, what the hell is that glare? Kind of annoying, and that's about the point where I get sniped and it's like, oh right, duh, I'm an idiot. No, come on. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention to that. There's probably like 1,800 of them over there. Yeah, you're not gonna get me with that thing. Green, shit. I mean, I'll take that SMG. Oh, fuck! Oh, man, what was I just saying about that glint? That was one of the times where I didn't... The only reason I knew to notice that was because I was just talking about it. That's the only reason the only reason I knew to get out of the fucking way. Oh shit. Give me my Halo 2 battle rifle. Oh fuck.
Incoming Prometheans.
Well, that didn't do anything. Alright. Let us eliminate him then. You're not gonna get that. You're not gonna kill me so easily. Oh, fuck. They're taking the garage. That's okay. We're in a good position right now.
Enemy captured the garage.
Nice.
Enemy controls all bases. Our core is vulnerable. East Armory captured. Core defenses back online.
Oh, shit. God damn, I don't know. I'd pull in a wreck, but they're about to kill him, so... Ah, fucking hell, I hate that! Make it so you can change bases exclusively with the D-pad. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, no!
Lost the lead.
Seriously? God damn it.
That's a loss, Spartans. Weapons down.
Fuck you, blue team. Ah, that was terrible. God damn it.
I locked onto this enemy Banshee.
Ah, that sucks. At least it was a close match. I mean, fuck. I feel like I did terrible, though. Oh, man. I can't believe that.
Killing the Banshee, I killed Warden Eternal, I just won the game. I thought
Oh, man, that sucks. See, when they brought this emblem back, that's when I was expecting to get the Hawk emblem, the emblem I use everywhere on the internet. The New Mombasa Police Department emblem. But no, they decided they didn't want to add that one. I thought it was in the game, but... I think I'm done streaming for now. So, the one person that's here right now, thank you for watching, even though you've probably only been here for a few minutes. So, yeah. Thank you, and good night.